we're about to play some.
Oh, we gotta do Firestorm.
Oh, natural 20, cool.
Oh, nice. Sir Firestorm is in the 17 or 16. So, Kaz, where does that put you at? Like a 24?
24.
I got you on the 24. You're good.
Thank you.
All right, Kaz, you're going to kick us off. Then it'll be Ludo. You can hear the kobolds running down their caverns closer to you all.
Okay, so they're not here yet.
Not here yet.
Okay. And we were...
Or, actually, I guess I should say it's hard to tell.
Hard to tell.
Dark. Yeah,
And we came from this way?
Yep.
From the other side.
So you were coming, or no, you were going down this way, exiting this way.
Okay.
Down from here, out through here.
Then I guess we want to keep this show on the road.
Oh, and we should decide who has the lights, by the way. I'm assuming it's Mia and Kings, but...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I have a light cantrip, too.
Yeah,
so.
you probably would have that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will...
I have daylight on my holy symbol.
Daylight?
No, not daylight. Sorry.
I was like, dang, you guys are fine, no worries.
No, I was thinking about last session. I have light on my holy symbol. That's all.
Alright, Kaz, what you doing, man?
I will move. Sorry, this is going real slow for me.
Dude, it's being really slow for me, too.
Okay.
Really
but
buggy.
it's not just me. I will move.
Actually, you know what, Cazimir?
What's up?
It's Kings'
You just
beard.
reminded me, you guys could only move 2 in a line on this thin, narrow, rickety bridge.
Okay. So if I got nothing else, I mean, I will.
Or like the caves have been that same width, like you could really only go.
So it's it's like one person wide.
It's like 2, but you're in the far back.
So could I move through them, or move?
I would take an acrobatics check.
Okay. I will do that. I'll just play.
Okay. DC 14 to try and make your way up through the line.
Buddy.
Okay. Natural 20.
Natural 20?
Man, I don't want to waste them now.
You leap off the side.
I jump off their shoulders,
thing,
like
grab a piece of metal and swing off of it, and whoosh, bypass the whole group, getting up here.
Okay.
Damn.
I will be like, all right, let's move, hurry, and I'm gonna hold out a hand, and like face it towards this way, and ready in action just to shoot an Eldritch Blast as soon as anything comes in view.
Sounds good. Ludo, you're up. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so as Cazimir got past us, knowing that they're hearing at least things behind, I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers about 10 feet behind Sir Firestorm. So like, yeah. And should cover hopefully the entire width.
Oh yeah, that just sends spinning daggers that are sparking off of like the minecart tracks and getting stuck into the wood.
Yep. So that is that. And then I'm going to very scaredly keep walking up the side.
You
Go,
dude.
Just tiptoeing.
Ludovic does not like heights.
Will you give me an acrobatic check? DC 12, as you are trying to walk across like planks of wood and minecart track. It's not a true bridge like it is here.
You said acrobatics?
DC 12, acrobatics.
God damn it, 9.
Sure.
9?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would we still be blessed? How long
No,
has it been?
it's been a long time.
Okay. Damn.
Okay. Ludovic, you start to step past Nyx, like, oh, excuse me, and then your foot cracks through a board, and you start to fall. I need a DC 14 dexterity saving throw to grab onto something.
Stop it.
How long were you waiting for that?
Not very long.
Forgot about that.
Ooh. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay. Alright, you fall and are, like, crushed through as you're, like, passing between them, and are hanging on to like a bar with one hand. The wood is starting to like crack and groan under your hand. Will you roll a timer die for me real quick?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh jeepers.
Oh, y'all, won't you know, bud?
Gee, we're looking there, bud.
No.
3.
Okay, Ludovic's the wood plank that he's holding onto. Hold on, this is always the worst fucking song on this playlist.
Feel that.
What sort of battle are we fighting? In the
I
pub?
don't fucking know.
we ball crawling over here, girl.
Ludovic's wooden bar that he's holding onto is groaning under his weight. It will snap in 3 turns. Not 3 rounds, 3 turns. So somebody's gonna need to get him up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That'll take us to Mia.
Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try.
Oh, wait,
and
I'm sorry. That was Ludovic's movement. That wasn't even his action. My bad, Ludo.
Well, no, my action was clouded daggers.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then movement. And can't do anything else.
Okay, then yes, Mia, you are up.
try and save my friend.
All right. Will you also give me a DC 12 acrobatics check as you start making your way over?
Yeah, I can. Ooh, I'm so good at this. I got 22.
Oh, nice. You run on over. Okay.
Alright.
DC 14 athletics check to pull him up.
Okay. Athletics. I have a +1 to that. Oh boy. Ooh, I will use my inspiration.
Well, that was quick.
That's early.
He got 2 more turns.
12. You said DC 12, right?
DC 14 to pull him up. DC 12 to get to him.
Oh, okay. I'll use my knowledge of past life to add a D6 to that.
Very nice.
Bah! Hey, exactly 14.
Okay, you pull Ludo back up. Kind of between Kaz. Nix is there, Mia's there. Okay, movement, action, anything with your bonus action?
What do I have as bonus actions at this point? I'm out of second level spell slot, so no, that's it.
Okay. Sir Firestorm is up. He draws his sword and has to remind himself to not ignite it with flame. But you can see fire like burning in his jaw as he says, "My friends, we are beset from all sides. I shall guard the rear. Huzzah!" And he starts running back towards the cloud of daggers. What treachery have they cast upon us? As he like swinging his sword into the daggers, trying to like deflect
You're a
them.
little confused.
And he'll just
he'll
just ready an action to attack a kobold if it gets within range. God, this is like a tavern fight playlist. Let's mix that up because it sucks.
Put it on horrifying.
Horrifying. You guys fight kobolds.
Just bring back the Dark Souls playlist. I know you have
It's
it.
just the old classic. All reliable. Okay, that is Sir Firestorm. The first group of kobolds is up. Can I have Gadil? Will you roll me a d4 real quick?
Don't subscribe to this.
Just don't. He can't make you.
Okay.
They know.
I know.
That's how many more basilisks are coming.
More blood.
God damn it.
Oh, more blood. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
We can take him. I didn't almost die. It's fine.
I still got a darkness spell. I'm fine.
Okay. You all hear the like tapping of little claw footsteps overhead, and like a little bit of dust kind of makes its way down into your torchlight as something is scurrying across the bridge overhead. And then a moment later, these little clay urn-looking things tink, 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 fall down onto your scaffolding with a little fuse, and they explode with this petrifying dust.
Oh, fuck
One lands
them.
right here, and one lands right here. I need everybody to make DC 12 Constitution saving throws.
He said, "I will petrify you if that's the last thing I do."
You guys have 19 miles.
I will use my inspiration.
That one.
I will use my inspiration.
That is a good call.
25.
So, ooh.
20.
Oh, it's better than a nat one.
Oh shit!
You said a DC 12, Landon?
I did
Yeah,
it wrong.
DC 12.
Okay.
Yeah. Ludo, have you rolled in there yet? Oh yeah. No.
I rolled the wrong one,
Oh, you're
but I
good.
mean, I got a 10 on my save.
Okay. As these things ping, ping, ping,
We died.
explode, you all cover up your mouths, bring up your cloaks, but Gadil is a little slow, and Ludovic is still like getting his footing back, and you inhale a bunch of the dust, and you are starting to petrify.
So Landon, is Ludo's countdown? Does it only count down when we take a turn, or when anybody takes a turn?
Well, he's up now.
Oh,
so,
he's up.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he got
I
back up.
saved
Mia
him.
helped him. Yeah. But
Good
they
job.
And then you hear from somewhere over in this direction, like little weird dragon sounds, and you hear Sir Firestorm say, "They're going to shoot at you, my friends," as two arrows like whiz through the air. And they're going to shoot at just people in front. One shot's going to go at Kaz. That's a total miss. And at Ludo, that is probably also a miss. 12. There's no way.
Yes, that misses. Thank God.
You just see arrows hit into the wood and bounce away. That is it for those kobolds. Gadil, you are up.
What should I do?
What are these timers? Oh, these are the petrification timers. Okay.
Griffin time.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
and that
tired of this
save
goddamn petrifying dust.
will happen at the end of Gadil's turn.
I don't think it's if I end up petrified, being in a griffin, it's not a good place.
No, what you talking about? He'll protect you. It's fine.
The statue just tumbles into the void.
Yeah, that is the main concern. You can't really unpetrify someone whose statue falls a couple hundred feet.
Oh God.
We'll just be like, Griffin, come back, boy.
Come on, come on, boy.
Fetch.
I don't have a light, dude. I don't think so.
You don't have a light on you as far as I'm aware, but there's plenty of light around you with the other people.
But I can't see who is attacking us.
Not yet.
Is this only wood or
It's mostly wood, but with like some metal, like minecart tracks across the top and a few things like that.
so I can't use more dirt?
No.
Oh. I can't do anything. I will ready an action if a couple shows I'll shoot him.
Okay. Because unfortunately, Gadil, you don't have dark vision, so you couldn't
Yeah, I
even
don't.
try and like peer into the darkness.
The
Okay.
one that has it is Amaru.
I'm making some art for him right now. As I was looking at the map, I'm like, oh, I forgot Amaru.
And Baxter.
Okay, so that's it for you, Gadil?
Yep.
Okay. Kings.
I'm
You're
sick
up.
of being in
Do I
this
make that
goddamn
go-
cave.
Oh, yes, Gadil, please repeat your DC 12 con save.
You can do it.
Déjeme, señor, con tu espíritu.
Oh my god.
Boy.
Barely.
My man, the myth, the legend is back.
Soon to be the movie.
Okay. Now, Kings, now it is you.
I'm so sick of this darkness. I'm sick of this cave, and I'm sick of these stupid noises around. And I throw my holy symbol in the air, and I cast daylight.
Okay. Very nice.
Very nice. Okay.
This
That kinda
huge
fucks up my plan.
ball of light emanates
Sons of
from Kings.
No.
Oh,
I cast it. I want to cast it 60 feet, or at least like I want to get it up here.
Oh, gotcha. Ah, come on. Work with me.
Here comes the sun.
So like that?
and that's the
Yeah,
playlist.
yeah.
I see.
Okay. Yeah.
It's I.
It's I.
It's I.
You just see two little kobolds that are like, each holding more of these little urn things in their hands, and they like start blinking really bad in this bright light.
Bet.
Bit.
But
And
You got movement, buddy?
Can I shoot?
You got
Can I shoot one
movement?
of the kobolds?
Can you move?
What? I can move.
I'm sorry, Gadil, what?
Can I shoot one of the kobolds already? And actually, in case
Oh.
a kobold appears.
Yeah. And could I?
Yeah,
Because
so
I already did action to do the same.
Oh, interesting. Yes. Yeah, I'll allow because you guys did know that they threw some bombs down from up there. We'll start with Gadil.
Okay.
And then we'll do Kaz.
Will's attack. Here's an attack. 19.
Yeah, it's a kobold.
10.
He's just a little guy.
Gadil, you draw your bow back with so much strength that when you release the arrow, like up into the air, it hits it in the bottom of the jaw and just gets knocked off the bridge, just flailing in the air. And now
Adios,
Kaz.
compadre. Adios.
Vaya con Dios.
Adios, mío. I'm too
Okay.
white for that. I shouldn't do that anymore.
Yeah, don't appropriate. Stop appropriating.
Oh yeah.
Kaz, are you making an attack?
Yeah, I'm going right now. I'm sorry, I was.
Yeah, appropriate yourself to an attack there, Cazimir.
Sorry. First blast is a 15.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna roll these separately because I can shoot one at two different things. So
Yes, 2 beams.
this first one will go for this guy. So that damage will be 10.
Max damage.
So I'll be looking like to the back of us, like over here, and then like Kings will do his daylight, and I'll be like, and I'll see him up there, and I go, whoosh.
You send an Eldritch Blast up through the bottom of these boards, and it just like explodes under his feet, and his mangled body, filled with like Eldritch magic and splintered wood, just goes flying. He's dead. For
And
sure.
then the second one, I will shoot at this.
Well,
okay.
You can only make one attack with a red. Oh,
It's 2 beams.
yeah, right.
It's two beams
Oh,
though.
thank you.
And that one will be a 21.
That'll also hit.
My boyfriend, because I showed him our new
6.
icons, he's like, did Mia go into her villain arc? I'm like, nah, she's just hot now.
He's going through her Harley Quinn arc right now.
Oh, yeah. Mr. K. Instead of Mr.
6 points.
Yeah.
He just splatters across the stone. He's dead as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay, those are the ready actions. Kings, anything with your bonus action?
Oh, you best believe I'm not doing anything else.
Understood. Second group of kobolds is up. This guy comes running in and is going to huck a petrifying bomb right here. So everybody except Sir Firestorm, DC 12 con save again.
All of us?
Just in case,
So
just
all
in
of
case
us.
it affects anything, Kobolds has disadvantage on daylight.
That's for attacks.
What are you doing, freaking
That's
metagaming?
attack.
You don't know that.
That's for attacks.
Yeah,
so-
okay.
Yeah, good deal. What do you know about
He's
these things?
attacking us
Nothing.
with a bomb of
Oh.
smoke.
That's
Yay.
it's an
I know, get past
AoE.
that one.
The thing is, I don't know if it applies to the daylight cantrip. Leave spell.
Cantrip.
Landon.
Man from daylight with cantrip.
Yes, sir.
That's
You
all.
said all of us make con saves, right?
Everybody, yeah.
Okay.
And it was what?
Oh,
Was it
got a
14?
19.
Good
Yeah,
deal,
that's what you get for
man.
metagaming.
Okay. I'm going to. Do I want to use my inspo? I'll wait to use my inspo.
Okay.
There you
Kaz
go.
will fail.
Bye.
Where's Kaz? There you are.
It's so dark and
Two.
brooding.
14. There we go. Okay. And then you all hear from back at this end of like scaffolding and bridge, you hear like some weird metal contraption being like worked on, and then you hear like a saw like going across wood, and the whole thing starts to kind of snap
Fucking
under
knew
your
it.
feet.
I knew it.
I'm gonna have let's have Nix. Will you roll a timer die for me?
Oh man.
Oh no.
A D12.
Yeah,
Yeah,
roll
right.
a D12 for me.
A D100. No!
What? Why?
What
Why?
is wrong with
Why?
you? This
Why
is
did you do
your
this to me,
fault.
Landon?
This is your
Why?
fault.
I can't be the only one with a character death.
Oh.
You taking us down with you,
Okay.
bastard?
Wow. Yeah, our timer is at 1.
So when
And
will
that
it
will
tick
tick down on Nix's turn.
Thank God.
Which is next.
Well, it tick down at the... Actually, you know what? No, we'll just have it be at the top. Otherwise, we'll get confused. So, or no, that doesn't make sense either, because then that's like 2 turns away. Yeah,
on
at the
Nix's next
start
turn.
of next turn for Nix,
Okay.
it will tick down.
So my second turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I haven't. Okay.
Not this turn, next turn.
Oh
That's
my
right.
god. Oh my
Okay,
god.
Nix.
Oh my god.
You are up.
We're always
Hey,
joking about
hey.
extending our time with Landon.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm kind of done with this campaign. Thought I'd just TPK you guys.
Okay, wow,
Well-
thanks. I just spent a bunch of money on art commissions, and you're here. You're dead now.
that ruins everything that I was gonna do. Okay. Nyx is just gonna hear the sawing, and she's gonna like cross her arms and just like fall back off of the
Oh yeah.
thing, and then land on her
Casimir's
broom,
ultimate move.
landing on her
My
broom,
thing.
and then
Holy
moving
shit.
50 feet this way on her broom to see
Cool.
what the hell is going on over there.
Okay, because you've got a light cantrip on you as well.
Yeah, and 120 feet dark vision too. So
Kind of extend that out a little bit. You can just make out clearly a kobold up here who's like fumbling with another petrification bomb, and then these two have this weird, like old like law or lumberjack style double saw, but it has like weird little gadgets and things in it that speed it up and make it like crank and move a lot faster.
Killed them.
yep. Yeah, so I'm gonna
Genocide.
shoot one Eldritch Blast at both of the ones with the saw, or like one at each.
Okay.
Stuck in my shit.
That's gonna be 16 for the first one, and then
Put him in a coffin.
yeah, and then a nat 20 for the second.
That one will be a
Hiya.
stain, and that one's gonna be a stain in the Shadowfell.
You are
Yeah.
forgiven. You are forgiven for your past transgressions.
So
Okay.
4.
You send out these eldritch blasts. What do they look like? What's the form they take?
They're like small little ravens
Nice.
that shoot out of my hand.
These ravens shoot out from your hands and pierce through the kobolds and explode with feathers and black energy. The kobolds are both eviscerated. I need you to roll yes/no dice for me to see if they had gotten enough momentum to keep their clockwork saw thing going.
No.
3 or 4 is a yes. They-
3.
Still going.
I'm mad at you again.
It is as they explode. You just see the saw like start to slow, and then just keeps going with some weird little kobold trickery.
Valiant effort, though.
Valiant effort. That's it for
Get off
next.
the bridge!
Kaz, you're up. Ooh,
Okay.
Kaz.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Sacrifice this round.
Do I do it at the top of my turn or what's going on?
It's at the end.
Okay. I guess I will. Well, I can see in the dark. Can I see somewhere to go?
Yeah, you can tell that you like run up this direction, like it's kind of just like scaffolding and stairs and things like that. Let me.
Is there? All I want to know is like, is there anywhere I can see where I can like get to that's off the bridge? That's within like 30, 45 feet.
So what you see with a little bit of dark vision and kind of just building off the daylight at this point is the bridge continues to about here, and then it's ladders and scaffolding that has to be climbed. That is separate from the bridge, and there's a little kobold just like perched on a platform.
Okay, so I can see like this would be the end of the bridge.
The bridge goes right up to the ladders.
So
Misty
where would I
step
have
up
to,
the ladder.
where would I have to go to get off the bridge?
Ladders.
On the ladder? Okay, got it.
Yeah, they're
got
separate
it.
from the bridge.
Got it. Could I? So if I'm being petrified, I would have half movement, right?
Yeah, your movement is slowed.
So how far could I get with that movement? Would you say, if I'm
Give
heading
me
towards the
a
ladder?
DC 12 athletics check to see if you can get up onto the ladders.
Okay. 12.
Exactly 12.
One of your legs is dragging behind you and almost gets like stuck between some wooden planks. You just rip it up with the stone and get to the ladders and get like 1 or 2 rings up. You're like actively climbing the ladder now.
Okay.
So that'd be a movement.
I'll yell back, get off the bridge! And one hand on the ladder. Do I see this kobold in front of me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll one hand on the ladder, I'll look up at him like, hold a hand up at him and shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at him.
That'll be, your attack will be at disadvantage since you're actively climbing and holding on to something. Mm-hmm. And also the note for all of you, there are basically 2 rings of ladders. Cazimir is taking up this side. That is the other open side.
Okay, so first attack, these 2 are for the disadvantage. 19 and a 21.
That'll hit.
6 damage.
Just
out of my fucking
way.
We have to climb on that.
So that was my action, my movement. I'm gonna. How far is it up to like the tippy top? Would you say?
Like 30 feet or so.
I'm gonna bonus action do my phase step to get to the top.
Okay.
I haven't used any, and I will do so. I will just look at it and go. Oh, you know what? No. I'll let go of the rung and I'll fall back, and then I'll fall through it, and I will fall on land beautifully on top of it.
Superhero landing portal up the top.
Yeah.
So
And then I will make a con save, right?
Yes, you will. DC 12.
Speed up.
6.
All right.
Nice.
No petrification for Kaz. Rubik, you're up.
Okay, so now stabilizing. Kind of getting my feet under, hearing all the song going over there, and Cazimir doing his fucking fall back and portaling back up there.
Doing this stuff.
Kind of is sparking a slight idea in back of Ludovic's mind. He's gonna reach behind Brom on his Vandalore, and he's gonna cast Fly on himself, which gives me 60 feet of movement. But it's gonna drop Cloud of Daggers. It is concentration. How high up is the bridge above me?
Oh, you could get there with 60 feet easy.
Okay.
So hot.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fly up there and settle down. Would I have enough movement to get over to Kaz with my fly too?
Yeah, you could get over here.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna take the full movement, get over there, and just I fucking hate heights.
And then you will make. Sorry, keep going.
And then I'm going to yell down to probably Ings, because I think he's the only one who can't really fly.
So I am very earthbound.
Yeah.
Call me
And
Ness.
As am I.
yell down to you. Fucking die!
I like
Don't
how
need
that's
another
just,
friend dying! And Bardic Inspiration for my last one.
his Bardic
Thanks.
Inspiration is trademarked now as don't fuck it up or
Don't
don't
fucking.
don't fucking blink. Don't fucking blink.
And
the
then
last word changes.
I need to make a...
DC 12 con.
Come on,
Should
buddy.
have inspired yourself and told yourself not to fucking die.
No, he didn't
All
need
right.
it.
No one is getting petrified today.
Not today, Satan.
Except maybe
Gotta
Gideon.
make us use our vials.
Anything else,
And
Ludovic?
then that is all Lord Ludovic shall do.
Lord!
Alright,
Yep,
Me-
I
Whoa,
noted
what?
myself.
you're
I
up.
mean,
Alrighty. Time to do the doobly doo. Time to make my way to the ladder.
Damn it.
And
Okay.
then
DC 12
I couldn't do it.
acrobatics check, please.
acrobatics DC 12. Ew!
Ooh!
That did not work well.
Did you use your inspo?
I did. to help Ludovic off of the
Hey.
thing.
This is why I have not moved.
Mia, you start to run and then collapse down through a board. DC 14 dex save, please.
Alrighty.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You are tangling from your hands.
Alright, do I have to roll a timer die?
Well, there already is a timer.
Oh,
Oh shit! Oh no!
valid. Well, that's all I got, guys.
I got
It's nice
this.
knowing you.
Okay.
Yeah. Big strong daddy kings got you.
Big, strong
I'm on
King.
it.
Save
I'm on
me.
it.
All right.
Oh,
so
no,
Firestorm
King,
is
save me.
up.
Oh, you're falling? Oh, I didn't even mean that. Shit.
Yeah, I'm falling for you, Kings.
I
Pick me up.
cannot move. If I
Sir
move, I'm going
Firestorm.
down.
Sir Firestorm hears something break through the bridge and turns behind him and yells, "My Lady Mia, I will come and rescue you!"
Oh,
No.
stupid
Acrobatics.
noble
He's
Sir
good.
He actually
Firestorm.
did it. He rolled a 15 on the dice.
Oh, thank God.
It's over to you. Give me your hand. And he gets a, what is that? 15 on his athletics check. And pulls you up next to him.
And Mia falls in love
That's-
with him immediately.
That's about all he's got. As a move action. And as he's like looking at you, it's going to be okay. The whole bridge kind of snaps under your feet, and he looks really terrified, like it might not be okay.
It's fine. We got this. Let's
We're
let's
going
go.
to die!
He's
No,
like,
no.
Run!
You're not allowed to die!
You have the Burton King. Sir, you have the Kings behind you. Let's go.
Okay, so Firestorm is here, Mia is here, which means they are blocking the path. Away a little bit. Good deal. You're up, son.
What
Griffin.
type of bridge is it?
It's like scaffolding. It's like minor scaffolding, wood and stuff like that.
I don't know if I can. I think that if I take some, ¿cómo si se acuerda? Rope, yeah.
Rope.
If I take rope, like doing this thing.
Lasso that shit. Fucking just
Lashing?
be a cowboy now. Cowboy. Lasso.
The thing is, I want to the one part, like the nearest part of the bridge I have. The other thing to the other step, like having this triangle.
Like from here to here?
Yeah, and tell Kings to break the other part so it's not like we hit the rope.
Oh, you're saying, so you want to try and tie a piece of rope here and attach it up here so that when this section falls, the rest of it doesn't fall?
Yeah.
I'm going to say whatever rope you have is probably not strong enough to support this massive piece of scaffolding.
But I am.
And the fucking
listen,
unit that it is
listen,
for
guy.
Firestorm.
What do you mean you are?
25
I have a
straight.
20, yeah. But,
No. It's a matter of the rope, one
I know,
length
I
of
know,
rope.
I know,
Okay, I was like,
I know.
Kings can hold it all day long.
Yeah.
But what you could, you could throw a rope up there as like a grappling hook and hang onto the rope if this fell underneath you, but I don't think you could tie it to here, attach it up here, realistically as an action.
Will the rope be enough to support two persons?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Then I want to entangle first one in top of Mia and Sir Firestorm.
You want to throw one up here?
Yeah, so they
Okay.
can.
So they have one.
Yeah. Do I have to roll anything?
Yeah, go ahead and make a,
Yeah, it's free action.
yeah, it just happens. So we'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you had a grappling hook and not just rope. You're trying to throw it over there and have it hook on in such a way that it's secure. I think you're going to need to make a DC 16 dexterity check.
That's easy.
Straight dexterity. So no proficiency,
Straight
just
dexterity.
dexterity.
I don't want to see.
You got this.
Nah.
You throw it, and it down into the abyss.
Yes.
I don't mean to be that guy, but you missed.
Thank very inspiring.
To activate the Griffin, it's a bonus action or an action?
Say it again.
The Griffin.
The Griffin.
Oh, I think it's.
I think it was an action.
I think. It's based off the Wondrous figure, so let me just look up. Figure of Wondrous Power. At the end of the. Hang on. If you use an action to speak the command word, it is an action.
Yeah.
Then I give my Griffin to Kings.
Okay, pull it from your pocket, toss it to Kings.
I don't think I have enough movement to get to the...
Well, you still have to make a
No,
save,
I mean-
right? You still have to make a
Yeah,
save.
you still have to make a save. Okay. Good deal. What you gonna do? Anything besides?
Jump
Joy-
on King's back.
Yeah, just
And then
wrap
he
your
petrifies.
arm around
Oh,
Kings can handle it. Kings can handle it.
I can handle anything.
25 strength. Are you going anywhere, Cadil? You're staying put.
How far am I from the beginning of the bridge? Where is the thing cutting?
Like definitely more than a move away.
Shit.
Probably like 2. But you're also petrifying, so.
Yeah.
Your movements have.
Then I will try to just move here.
Wait, see. Okay. Yeah.
DC 12. Actually, I'm gonna say since you're being petrified and you're a little bit slower, DC 13 acrobatics check. We'll just bump it up one little measly point.
That's a little measly.
Oh my god, Gadil, your rolls have been so fucking bad tonight, dude.
This is because of 22 sessions of good rolls.
Yeah.
Minus 60.
Nix,
Okay.
get ready, Nix.
Gadil. Oh fuck, Gadil, you're in so much trouble. Oh my god. Okay, you're hanging from this bridge, and I need you to now make your DC 12 con save.
Fuck.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
that's
Fuck.
right.
Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
Fuck.
It's okay. Kings has the Griffin now.
Yeah,
does that mean?
Nix is on a broom. Nix is on a broom.
It means you can bamp the Griffin down and,
And
swoop
fly.
in. But
There's
they,
no way a griffin could probably grab a petrified. He'd be petrified, huge piece of stone, but he would be falling like several hundred feet.
Yeah, around.
Yeah, it'd be pretty tough. He was thankfully not petrified.
Oh
He's
my
hanging
god.
For his dear life.
What does it cost me to activate this griffin?
An action.
An
An
action.
Fuck that.
Okay. Amaru. I'm
Just
assuming you
toss
want
it?
Amaru to move? Or I guess it doesn't matter, you can just bring it back later.
I
Yeah.
have the same thought you're doing, Kings, with the Griffin, but my strength is -1, so I don't know how this is gonna work for us. If we
Just
get to
put
the
him on.
bridge.
Just put him on your broom.
Kings, you're up.
Do
Hello.
what you're meant to do, Kings.
Oh, I'm going to. How's everyone's HP? Kidding. Can I see this mug over here doing his little stupid biz with
The
the saw?
machine? Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
the machine. It's
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
machine. Like
Yeah.
it's like a weird clockwork thing that's just like not even like clockwork, like just like a weird tinkerer's mechanical saw thing that they built that just keeps going back and forth.
It's an autonomous machine at the current moment,
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
moving on its
Killed,
own.
I killed both
Yeah.
the kobolds operating it, but
it's still
But they
going
have,
on
like-
its own.
That's
Okay,
what you rolled. You rolled to see that enough momentum to keep going.
Got it. Okay, well, I'm not moving. I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Save us.
AC.
Wait.
for
How
this
am I supposed to
thing.
save y'all?
I thought you were gonna pick everybody up on your strong, hunky back.
How many people are down?
There's 4
Gadil.
people on the bridge.
Is it just Gadil?
Gadil.
No, me
Mia.
and
Yeah. Okay.
Mia, Sir Firestorm, and Gadil.
Well, Mia's not down, right? Firestorm picked her up.
yeah.
She's still on
Yeah.
the bridge.
Yeah,
I'm still on the
I thought you were gonna put everybody on my
the
back.
bridge, the bridge is gonna break in 2
I feel-
rounds.
I
Hold
feel
them like little
well,
babies.
No,
2
the
turns.
bridge,
Yeah, 2 turns.
the bridge breaks as soon as it's your turn.
As
At the end of my
Nix's turn.
I
No,
feel
at
like
the
it's a
beginning
much.
of your turn.
I feel like
At
it's
the
a much.
beginning.
It's a much smarter idea for me to try to stop this machine, which is what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Okay. What are you firing at it?
I'm going to shoot. Oh my god! Please. You know what? Fuck it. Second level guiding bolt.
Okay. It has an AC of 14.
So I need a 7 or higher. Bing bong. Fuck your life.
Bing bong. Hey!
Okay.
Era.
Okay. Now
Fucked his life.
you need to roll enough damage to destroy it.
Second level
All
guiding
right.
bolt. Come
This
on,
is
homie.
where I need all
It
sixes.
has.
All
Hang
sixes.
on. Don't tell me the
Straight-
total. Don't tell me the total.
Okay.
I need to see how much it has. This
Keep-
thing has. Oh god damn it! Where the hell are you? Okay. You need to do 17 points of damage.
I
did
did
20.
20.
He did 20.
Yes. Kings, what does this look like?
Yeah, no, I see my friends. I'm looking down, like I see Firestorm picking up me. I see Gadil just holding on, turning to stone. I'm like making a decision, and I'm just like, fuck it, and I just full on blast, like
Oh,
as
full
hard
on hard
as I can.
Everybody else
Anyways,
is blasted.
I
It's
started
King's
blasting.
turns now.
Or for flavor, if I could have it come from my daylight spell, that'd be even cooler.
You look up at this like sun, this miniature sun that you've created in this cavern. You point your mace up to it and send this beam of light up that focuses and refracts off of it and sends basically a heat ray through the air that not only like melts a hole like a fire lance through this thing, but this kobold just being in the proximity of it, like it's just incinerated and falls to his death. What little bit of him remains.
Touches the power of the dawn. Okay, what will it cost me to pick up Gadil? I'm guessing an action, yes?
Well, at this point, you are out of combat, and the
Oh.
machine has been destroyed. So the bridge is like slowly starting to crack and give, but all of you are able to like quickly get your stuff and like get to the bridge, climb up the ladder, and just as Gadil like makes his way to the top, it collapses and the whole thing falls down into the abyss.
That was a,
Yeah.
that was a way
That
to
was a
start
close
that off.
call for somebody.
That
Like a
was-
glove.
I was looking already to the backup character.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't blame you.
He's bringing in Brick again. Let's go.
Okay.
Kobold
Feels.
X becomes brick.
He joins us because we killed their gods. Now we're his god.
All right. You guys now, having taken care of a small patrol of kobolds and being away from the real danger, which is the scaffolding, make your way back up to the surface. A few points along the way, you just have to like splatter more kobolds against the wall as they like come running out of the darkness, like holding pickaxes. But you'll just Eldritch blast them, or Gadil will put an arrow through an eye socket, and you guys make your way back up to a dreary, stormy sky.
Oh,
A bit of rain falling down overhead. The ominous black feather peaks looming behind you, and a dead forest out in front of you.
I just
No more
wanna,
caves.
I wanna go up to everybody and
No more heights.
like go up to everybody and like give them like a predator like handshake and be
Nice
like,
job.
pat their chest and be like, you all did very well. You did very good. I'm proud of
yes.
you.
How about no more caves, Cazimir?
No
Can we all
more-
agree to this?
No more mines. I would not like to do this again.
Mia just kind of like shrugs, like that's what I just said, but okay.
I just
I'm just extenuating on that point. No more. We're done with him.
Mia, you hear Sir Firestorm. You must claim your seat at the table. Your voice is just as strong as these men who ignore you. As I am a feminist.
Oh.
Mia just kind of like,
No, you look over. You actually, speaking of Firestorm, you kind of look around and you see he is standing at the mouth of the cave, just looking up, letting rain kind of hit his snout, taking in a deep breath of fresh air for the first time in hundreds of years. Where to next, my new allies? Where to next?
To the tower?
The tower?
To the tower, and is everyone in agreement to the
To the tower.
rules?
I just want to know one thing in case. Do I hear any howl of a wolf?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
25.
You do hear the howling of wolves,
Oh,
and they are not too far off. As you kind of stop and listen from, let me get to our map. Ew, gross, the old art is... I have not been able to get it to make maps very well yet. I gotta figure out how to do it in the new style, but...
Tragedy!
Tragedy!
Still there.
Edith!
Get out of
My
here.
best friend.
Okay.
So
Deal.
we're
From
here.
somewhere this direction to the southeast, you hear wolves communicating. Doesn't sound like they're actively hunting or chasing you, like they're hot on your trail, but they're definitely sending howls across the forest, heading in your direction. So, what do you guys want to do to try and lose these hunters on your way back to the tower?
Well, it's like the tower. Well, so we're here. They're like down here. So it's like we're racing to our tower, I guess, right?
Basically.
I thought our tower was like almost damn near right outside the cave, because
It was a little off.
It was a little
way
further
Or-
up this way.
yeah, okay.
How much time that will take to get to our tower?
Maybe like an hour or so.
Then I can cast silence.
Yes, you cast silence. I would like to cast thaumaturgy on the cave itself. For the next minute, it will just make this really loud kind of sound.
And then I'll make a second one that does.
It's just this trade-off.
Just tell them where we are. Just tell them where we are.
Whatever they're howling back and forth, there's like this long pause as if those wolves are like, what the fuck is that? What is that? And you guys just like start running to the tower with your silence spell cast. And with that, that'll get you back to your tower, where you see your two stone imp friends at the entranceway, just kind of waving. Hey, welcome back. Hey,
Who the fuck is that?
That's
That's sorry.
These are
Who
friends.
the fuck is that?
Hey,
It's fucking
whoa,
Dork and
guys,
Blork.
hey, I thought we were friends. Jeez.
I know.
Crick,
This is our new friend.
Drick, I'm sorry. We have had a long couple of days.
Yeah, who's this bitch pointing at me and saying, "Who the fuck am I?" This is sort of my tower.
Hey,
We get it.
What's
it's
your
our
problem?
tower.
We get it.
It's our tower.
That's what I said.
It's
Our tower.
Not what you said, but we understand the sentiment. Listen, let's get inside and
Language.
we can talk this out.
Me?
Ah,
She was the one who said, "Who the fuck is this?"
I believe. Okay, look, Drake. This is Sticks.
He points back
Sticks.
at
Drake.
Nix.
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 Her
Nix,
name
who
is
the fuck
Nix.
is-
Sorry.
She rides on the sticks. Big difference.
Yeah, she does.
I liked Kai better. Come on in. And opens up the door for you all. And you all.
I don't
we-
think they met Kai, did they?
The audacity.
They'd seen Kai.
The statue.
They saw Kai.
Can we?
They had like some brief moments.
I think that was the biggest
Some
insult to Nix, that they like the statue more than Nix.
Yeah.
Can we make sure this tower's closed? Can I ask, like?
Of course,
Drick?
yeah. As you walk in, like, don't worry about it. I got you. And he gives a little knock on the stone, and it starts to constrict. Behind
Love it. Love it.
Love it.
So
Okay.
depetrify the book. Since we're here.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah. So
yes.
here's what we'll do. Everybody can go ahead and over like the next. I'm assuming you guys are taking a long rest here.
I love
Uh-huh.
that.
Yeah. So you guys will have your 24 hours. You guys have a full day to rest, get some sleep, mend your wounds, get all your stuff back, and also do like an action. Like, tell me what's something you want to do while you're in the tower. We'll start with
1 second.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cazimir, what do you want to do with your? Oh, Casimir's gone. We'll come back to you.
No, I'm back. I heard. No, we're good. I got it.
Cass, what do you want to do with your rest period?
Yeah, just I would rest a little bit, and then I would kind of want to meet up with what's his name, Firestorm.
Okay.
And just because I know he's but this is the Tower of Demetrius, and he's coming back here for the first time. So like, I'll kind of walk up to wherever he is, and I'll say,
yeah, he's down in the foyer, like kind of looking at the Basilisk statue. As you approach, he turns to you and says, "Did you know I was nearly petrified by this the first time I came to this tower? Walked right onto a rune on that step."
And that step, I say it at the same time, yeah, and I point to it, yeah.
You too! You were nearly petrified.
Yes, it was a very close thing, but yeah, it got me as well.
How did you escape?
It was, I almost did not. I had some luck. I had some magic in this cape that I was able to create a portal to bamf out to the outside just as it closed. But it was not a sure thing.
He Predator handshakes you. Sounds very, very heroic. What can I do for you guys?
I just as somebody who's also been sort of out of the picture for a few hundred years, I just wanted to check upon you and see how you're adjusting. I know this is you and Demetrius, I assume, had some sort of friendship if you were helping him.
Friendship formed in time. He had a rocky exterior, but I fear what I'm going to see over the next several hours.
Yes, I don't think what you will see or learn is not how you remembered him. If Demetrius we found was not the one that you lost, that he was deformed, he was changed, he was... I'll put it this way, we were looking for the man that you were with, and that is not what we found. And much to our chagrin, we wanted an ally, and what we found was something much, much different. So, I'm sorry for the loss, and just want you to know how everything went down. It's being in a new place after so much time has passed. I know it helps to have context for the world you're in.
I appreciate that. I'm grateful to have heroes such as yourself with me as I discover what has befallen my home. This land was once beautiful and it's clearly dying. But it brings me a small bit of hope to know that there are some carrying on the fight.
Yes, me too. We'll get something to eat, and I'll grab him on the shoulder and I'll walk out.
Okay. Cool. Good deal. What do you want to do with your rest?
Probably step outside, eat some earth, look to Maru and think like, it would be so much useful if I could too in the darkness.
He just kind of looks at you with droopy big dragon lips and his tongue flops out, and he kind of nuzzles up next to you as you're sitting outside the tower, just kind of underneath like a lizard, weird basilisk gargoyle so that the rain doesn't hit you. Just kind of run your hand over his scales. You look out into the woods. You peer out far back in the tree line, almost beyond where you can see. A hag rocks in her chair, 2 little flickering candle lights in her eye sockets. And as soon as you make eye contact with her, she grins this deep grin and goes, shh. And the flames snuff out into smoke, and suddenly she's gone. And you just see 2 wisps of smoke drifting through the forest. Anything else you want to do with your rest?
Can I follow the lights, or it?
No, the lights went out, and then it was just smoke. She was just watching you.
Galil is just going to think about everything.
Okay. Let's go to Kings. What would you like to do?
I will be spending most of my time down in the foyer putting together the broken pieces of Kai. And using mending throughout my time.
As you're starting to get to work on that, you hear the clawed footsteps of Sir Firestorm as he makes his way down the stairs. Could you use a hand, Sir Kings?
Yes, Sir Firestorm, please, come join me.
He sits down next to you and starts putting together pieces, and he seems to be doing it with a surprising amount of accuracy. It's almost feels like second nature to me. How odd. And he's already got a finger put together.
Is this your first time? I'm guessing.
I've had, I guess, time to get familiar with stone.
I'm just a fan of puzzles.
That piece doesn't go and he twists it in your hand. It's like this. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Yes, well, this was once one of our friends, and I would like to bring him back if we can.
That is a noble pursuit.
Thank you.
Perhaps if we can find my beloved lord, if Ember Fang is still alive, he may be able to perform such a miracle.
This Ember Fang you speak of, if he were alive, where would he be exactly?
As a refresher, I'm sorry, this kind of got cut out in the quick recap, but you had learned that this place you had been told about by the Dawnfather, this temple.
Yeah.
You'd also learned through Sir Firestorm, I think, that was where Emberfang would go to worship the Dawnfather. It was kind of his private.
Gotcha.
Not really private, but a sacred, secret temple.
I thought you said that was he went to the Hopeful Wood.
Yeah, that's where we need to go for King.
It was once called Hopeful Wood.
Oh,
I lost it.
Got it.
Sorry. We are going to be going into the hopeful woods. You know what? Let's start calling it what it really is going to be. We're going into the hopeful woods. Huzzah, indeed, my friend. We're going there to try to find what the Dawnfather could only surmise is more light. Maybe we might find him there as well.
I believe we will. I have hope. I have hope that we will. I have not ventured inside, but I can lead you to the entrance. I have stood outside of it and prayed to Emberfang before.
You want to join us in going in?
Of course.
Okay, all right. We need a muscle like yours.
Don't be so humble. Sir Kings, look at you. You might even stand a chance against me in an arm wrestle.
Would you like to try? This is going to take a long time. I could take a break.
No belts allowed.
Never one to run from a challenge. Take a nat 1.
All right, please roll a nat 1, Aaron. Please roll a nat 1. Is it just a strength check?
Roll a 2.
It's just athletics.
Roll a 2.
Okay. Oh yeah, then
Roll a
21.
2
Yeah,
minus 2.
21.
He puts his hand down, like, all right, just go easy on me. I'm a bit of an old, and you like, with your new strength, basically like flip him over a table. Gets thrown down.
Kings is like,
Yeah, does the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
I'm still getting used to this. I'm sorry.
No, yes, I too am getting used to being depetrified. That's why you won. So we'll have a rematch when I've healed.
Rematch. I love the sound of that. About how much can I get done of Kai's body?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand? Can we do religion instead?
How would that make any sense?
I'm gonna.
natural one you wanted.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
There's that natural one you asked for.
You shut your damn mouth.
What's the delayed reaction?
Yeah, huh?
If I swear, I swear. I swear.
by the moon.
Copyright.
I miss NSYNC, dude.
You with that first one, nat 1, you get about halfway through what you think is like his calf. You're like, okay, I'm like making up the like. Then you quickly realize you've been like building the forearm mixed with the calf. You have to like take it all down and like restart building it, and you realize like this is gonna be a long process.
Okay.
I didn't think Kai had a tattoo on his leg.
No, that's his lower back. Oh shit! That doesn't go there. Before we move on, though, Firestorm, as you guys kind of sit in silence for a while working on Kai, says, "Why are you going to this temple?"
I spoke with my deity, my patron, and he believes there to be something there for me that can possibly help aid us in this never-ending fight against the devil. I don't
The
know
Dawn
anything
Father
else.
spoke to you.
Yes. We don't talk regularly, but I am a devout follower of the Dawn Father. Through and through. I've been following him since I was a young child.
There were but a small few of my order who could commune with the god. You are perhaps more powerful than I give you credit for, Sir Kings.
Well, I try to be as modest as I can.
Clearly. Is he like, oh.
I don't intend, even with these voluptuous biceps, to go with violence as my first course of action. You must use your mind, Sir Firestorm, not just your body.
I just hope that we both find what we're looking for.
Maybe we will. Hopefully at like the same time, so we don't have like some sort of time desperation thing going on. But
It'd be great
maybe,
if this little side quest didn't get dragged on into several sessions.
yes, maybe my light is also your light, and it's something that we can both work with here.
I would like that very much indeed.
Same. We may be looking for the same thing.
Why are you putting his lower back on his calf?
Is this the? Oh, look,
Start fixing it up.
he had a bit of a hunch. Sorry.
Ludovic, what about you?
He's kind of like in the middle, kind of, or like the library little area.
Yeah.
We first saw the brick and stick.
Mhm.
And he's just kind of like sitting in the corner, just like trying to calm himself down from the heights. And after a while, he finally kind of calmed down, like lays back, and kind of takes like a quick little cat nap. And he's kind of just imagining like Irina, and is just kind of like remembering what she looks like and like the joy that she kind of brings him, and the little bit of warmth that she like puts into like his mind. And he's just kind of like reminding himself why he's doing everything, and also kind of beating himself up for not being super effective for like everyone else. He seems to kind of kicking himself in the butt for being kind of the one that always has to be saved by everyone else. And after a while of that, he kind of gives himself a little bit of motivation. It's like, I don't want to be saved no more. I want to be the one who's saving. And he draws his scabbard, and he finds just like a wooden like pillar of sorts, and he just starts going at it, kind of the same way that the nun from Abbey Root kind of showed him, and kind of just slightly recalling what he learned there and just applying it very harshly to this like wooden pillar.
Okay. Will you give me a religion check real quick?
Dirty 20.
There he is.
The Dawn Father has chosen another.
Fuck the Dawn Father.
Oh shit.
You watch your goddamn mouth.
He says that in his
Dawn mouth.
So, the interior of the tower is all stone. So you make your way outside, which is where like a nearby tree is, and start practicing, doing the best that you can to replicate what you've learned. And as you're doing so, and you're looking at this sword that you're holding, that moon scabbard sword passed down through that family, you see the pommel start to glow ever so faintly. Just this kind of soft moonlight glowing from within. And you hear a beautiful woman's voice singing to you from somewhere off in the nearby woods.
Do you hear that? It sounds like there's a
would
barista
I
somewhere.
see that
Wait, sorry, what?
No, there's background noise somewhere. I don't know where it's coming
yeah,
from.
kind of like a shaker bottle.
Oh,
And now
microwave.
Someone's pizza pockets are dying.
Would I see like Gadil outside?
No, these are like I mean, unless you want to have been out at
It's
the
like
same
a different
time.
Okay, but so if I don't see him, then I'll kind of slowly start walking, but cautiously enough to where if I feel that it's really off, fucking bolting. But I'll kind of move towards the singing voice.
Okay. Remind me what languages you speak.
Yo, boy. I hate doing this on my...
He speaks yo boy.
Common, Halfling, and Infernal.
Okay. What you hear as you're picking it up, there are parts of this song, whoever's singing it, you can't quite understand. Some sort of Sylvan language, clearly some sort of touch of elf in there. But there are bits of common. Will you give me a performance check to see how much you make out?
That is not the skill you want me to roll, my guy. You said performance?
Yes, sir.
How's a 24?
24, that's pretty good.
That wonderful plus 10 to it.
1 second. Where did you go? Okay. This is what you hear. These are like the lyrics you're able to pick out.
Okay.
This woman seems to be singing, "So far fallen from Raven's loft, left broken and cold,
to my lover's touch. I could not bear to see him fall, and now I rest amidst family in stone. And I will paste that into your
my God.
campaign chat.
I was about to fucking try to write all that down.
I know, I was trying to write it down, I was like, I already lost it.
And as you're kind of following this voice into the woods, hearing the words, you see a soft glow up ahead of a woman walking through the trees. As she turns to look at you, there's a passing resemblance to Irina. What do you want to do? She's like 100 feet away, like just barely can kind of make her out as she's walking through the trees.
Seeing that and picking up kind of the lyrics a little bit, I'm gonna like kind of step out into the open with Ismark's sword and kind of just hold it up to her and kind of like go down onto one knee, and kind of like a respect thing, one that you would do to like pledge your sword to a king of sorts, and just go down and in a low like voice say that with all my ability, with all of my heart, I will do everything I can to protect thy bloodline from evil. And after kind of saying that, kind of unsheath the sword a little bit, and kind of like that old Japanese tradition of kind of drawing your hand across it to like signify kind of a like a blood pact of sorts to the sword, still keeping like my head bowed in the manner of respect. And once like a little bit of blood is dripping from my hand, I resheath Ismark's sword and still keep it above my head.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check with advantage.
First one's a 16. God damn. Fucking natural 1 for an 8, so a 16.
Okay.
That almost was a fucking 20.
As you put the blade back in and look up, you see the woman is suddenly standing right before you. The resemblance to Irina is not quite as strong. It's clearly not her, but it is someone who looks very similar. She's wearing this elegant, flowing Gothic gown, and you can see there are tears welling up in her eye as she looks down at the sword. She looks back at you as one of her tears kind of falls off of her cheek and hits the blade itself, kind of washes down your hand where you've just cut and sworn a vow. And she says, "No one has ever answered my song." She smiles at you, and then she turns into a small waterfall. She just washes over your hands, crashing down over the blade into the forest floor around you. With a little bit of your blood mixing in, it just starts to spread, and all this water turns blood red. And will you give me a quick perception check?
Seven.
Okay. You just see blood red water just kind of washing out around your feet. And the sword stops glowing.
So kind of stay there for like a minute or two later, seeing that all the blood and water had disappeared, and kind of stands back up a little bit more like prouder stance, reattaches the scabbard to the side and throws the coat over it and starts kind of walking just back towards the tower.
Mhm.
And as he does, he's gonna like shift into a little bit more of a more not like super buff like person, kind of like how King's is, but he's gonna go from his kind of like his smaller form. Both of his forms that the party would know it's either short and like skinny and tall or skinny, but this form is going to be just about as tall as his tall form, but more muscular definition, more protruding a higher confidence of himself.
So like
shoulders back, chin up a little bit.
Yep.
A girthy 6'9".
Yeah. He's, oh yeah. 6'9". He's just gonna.
Girthy 6'9".
So
Oh
much
Jesus!
more confident in himself as he
dig
walks
it.
back to the tower.
Great. Mia, what about you?
So, before everybody goes off and do their own things, I figured we all came to an agreement that we would use 2 of the vials to undo the Wizard Tome and the Strahd Tome. So, with that assumption being made, since I only need to do 12 hours for a long rest because I'm built different, I want to take my time and study both of those tomes, starting with the Strahd Tome.
So I will mark down that we have 17 vials left.
Yes.
I have you guys at
19.
like 3 vials left. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Listen, guy.
You lost a bunch in that fight. They all fell out of your backpack.
Yeah, they're petrified.
Gotta catch these hands.
They petrified the depetrification potions.
Yeah, the
All right,
vials,
man.
the vials were
Go
petrified.
ahead and give me an intelligence check for the Strahd Tome, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Intelligence, behold me!
It does not hold you.
What
it
I
has let
learned
you
is
slip through its fingers.
What I learned in bunny school is...
I'm gonna use my last 2 remaining things in a past life to add 2d6 to that, man, because I want to learn something, goddammit. 13 overall? It's better than 6.
Better than a 6.
Better than a 6.
It is a dense, wizarding, scholarly tome filled with, like, the way that he writes is like us trying to read old Shakespeare. You're like, what? What is he trying to say? It's very kind of hard to follow.
With
Thou
thy
art
sword.
yeah, it's a lot of that. Things that would stand out on a 13. It seems like Dimitri was at least around at the time that Strahd had built. By the time Strahd had built the Crimson Temple, and seems to have some idea of what it was for. And you see there are a few infernal runes that Dimitri has made a note of within the book.
I read Infernal.
They are... What would they be?
Writing notes. Sword.
Wouldn't necessarily be a specific school of magic. Well, no. They are divination runes. Infernal divination runes. That Dimitri... But, like, nothing that, like, stands out as, like, super clear. It's almost like Dimitri was theorizing what the runes might be. Or what they could look like based off of what has been happening. But that's about as much as you'd get. A lot of, like... Oh, I need to get a little bit further, but what the fuck is he saying? So you can either make another attempt at the same book, or you can try and delve into the Silver Knights book. Because that roll would have taken like several hours.
They mean the Emberlance?
Sorry. Yeah, Emberlance, sorry.
So, just so we're all clear, there's a Wizard spellbook, there's a Strahd tome, and an Emberlance tome, right?
You guys haven't done anything with the spell book. It's like still up on the floor beneath where he'd been performing his ritual.
All right, so there's those 3. Just
so you know. Should we use it on the 3rd book too?
I think the Emberlance Tome. If you have one more thing for this action, I think the Emberlance Tome would help.
Now, just to give you guys an idea, or make sure you don't waste anything.
Mm-hmm.
It is a spell book, so you guys don't have a wizard, so there's not really anything you would get out of it.
Yeah,
because most spell books are written for the wizard in mind because it's their stuff. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so scratch the wizard tome. We did it on the Emberlance book instead.
Sorry, in my head, I thought that's what you had done anyways.
Yeah.
Wait.
So do you want to go for Emberlance or Strahd tome again?
Wait. I'm sorry. I thought she did the Strahd tome this first one.
I did.
Yeah,
she's done both. She depetrified both, but she was delving into the Strahd tome first.
Got it. Sorry.
She didn't roll very high.
I did not. Okay. So I will try to do the Emberlance tome at the very least. Another intelligence roll.
Yes, ma'am.
Another 12.
With a 12.
Alright, guys.
With a 12. Oh, geez, what would you get? Hang on, let me think. Let me look at what I got here.
You'd understand.
So, just for clarity, Mia, you depetrified the 3 books, right?
No, just
Emberlance and the Strahd book.
Got it.
Can I throw in a history roll in there to kind of sweeten the pot? Since I grew up here.
Or an Arcana.
Ooh. You could add your proficiency modifier if you're proficient in history.
I am.
So would that be another +3 now?
Yes, it would be 15 overall.
15 overall. Okay, that's much better.
Yes.
Much better.
Get.
Dimitri seems to have started the Emberlance tome after they'd already been defeated. And he seems to have been looking into how Strahd did it. How did he defeat the Emberlance Knights? With the power of an ancient red dragon, Drake riders, they had defended this valley and the lands beyond for generations. It just seemed so unlikely. Strahd's father had tried many times and always failed. And Dimitri has some notes that seem to make a point that part of Strahd's army could, in his words, devour fire. That they could eat and consume the flames of Emberfang, the flames of his knights, the holy radiance of the Dawnfather, just as if it was burning into a black hole, is how Dimitri seems to describe it. And he never quite could figure out exactly what it was. He knows that, Dimitri has a theory that it has something to do with what's inside the Crimson Temple. That Strahd did not come into the Varlva Valley alone, or to say he did not do this without help from some sort of patron.
Fucking hag.
But both books are a little inconclusive.
Okay. Alright.
Goddamn hag.
Okay. So, with that in mind, the last thing I want to squeeze in there before we move on to Nyx is I want to do a ritualistic casting of augury. And I am doing it under the assumption that we are going immediately to the Red Temple with the things that we have right now. I'm just trying to get like a sense of where we're at. I know we're not actually going to do it because the spell isn't implying that you're doing it within the next 30 minutes. I have that idea in my mind. And the thing I was like, if we go now with what we have, like, at our disposal, is it a good idea? So, because that'll determine, like, what we need to prioritize after we get the king thing. So, that's what I wanted to do. So, wheel, woe, and wheel, or
the spell
nothing.
is such a silly spell.
Yeah.
DM, what do we do?
I'm
gonna.
Well, it's like
If I could channel a divinity into that, I'll go.
no, it's fine. No. It's fine. I like what you're doing. I'm just trying to think of, like, I don't want to just tell you good results. That's silly.
They're like, yeah, it's a good idea.
Can you give? Okay, so your specific inquiry was: are you asking if you're prepared, or are you asking, is this what we should be doing right now?
Are we prepared right now?
I'm asking if we're prepared, because if we get like a like thing with this, it helps solidify that yes, the next thing should be getting the gift from the Dawnfather, as well as probably another thing before, because it, like, depending on how bad it is, it determines on what I want to suggest to everybody else that we should do.
Understood. As you sit down in the tower, set out your candles, recite the prayers that Kings has taught you, and ask the Dawnfather for guidance.
Use my own finger bone.
I actually should clarify. Did you have a second level spell slot going into the long rest?
Assuming this is after, like, the 12-hour mark. I also have a 3rd level spell slot that I can use it on.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that this didn't need to be something where the rest finished and then you had to cast a spell.
No, I had a.
And you had a 3rd level you could have used it at.
Yeah, but casting it as a ritual doesn't use a spell slot.
Duh. As you light the candles and go into prayer, you close your eyes, you feel warmth begin to take over your body as the Dawnfather's light shines down upon you. And then something troubling. You feel this cold, void-like blackness closing in around you. And you open your eyes, and you are sitting in the air, cross-legged, floating, your candles drifting and floating around you. Nothing but black oblivion beneath you. And looking high up, there is, like, the rim of, like, as if you were at the bottom of a massive hole. Just this, like, kind of pale lip of some sort of giant hole. And your flames of the candles are not just flickering on the candle. You yourself almost appear like this flickering candlelight. And there's a wick that extends down from you into the blackness. And it is dying, as if your light is about to be snuffed out. I will ask you what you would like to do in this instance.
I would like to...
Rage.
Yes, I suddenly take a level barbarian out of pure frustration of this stupid imagery. Oh, no, this imagery is great. I would like to use my... if I don't have the roll, because my passive insight is 17, would I be able, with that alone, to figure out what the true intent behind this imagery is? Or do I need to roll for it?
You'll need to roll for it.
Damn it! Okay, I have a +7.
I'd like to default
Makes
to my
it more
stat.
exciting.
And passive is like passive is something that, like, I would enjoy. Like, you never know you're using the passive skill. You have no idea, you know. But would you... Ooh!
Leave it till session 22 for all of our rolls to just start turning out bad.
I got
With
2
a
nat
9.
20s in a row.
You are getting... the feeling you get. Fuck it. I'm not going to go off of the wheel. It's just...
Do what you want. This is your world, bro.
Mm-hmm.
With a 9, you're going to get the bare bones of what he's trying to tell you, nothing more. That might have been here.
Mm-hmm.
This flame, what you are, It has enough strength to stay lit, but it is on like a razor edge, like about to be snuffed out. You would interpret that to mean going here is the right thing to do, and you are prepared, but it could very well cost you your life.
Mm.
You don't feel like he's trying to shine his light somewhere else. Like, you need to go here first.
Okay.
So I hope that kind of
absolutely.
what you're going for.
And yeah, I totally got that. That makes it a lot more cooler. B, it makes so much more sense. Would I be able to get away with inferring, like, changing the thought pattern? Like, okay, we got the weapon, now we're here. Are we still on a razor edge?
When you say we've got the weapon, what do you mean?
Like we went to the Hopeful Wood and we got the thing that Kings is gonna get, and we're now bigger and stronger and cooler.
I think you've gotten what you can get out of this.
Dang it! Can't fault me for trying. In that case, I will take that as I did, and I will blink back into reality and fall flat on my butt and go, oh! Ow!
And the candles all kind of snuff out at once.
You just hear like a ow!
And we'll go to Nyx.
Okay. So she's sort of new to the group, so she's not going to be with anybody. She's going to be down in the main foyer, I guess. Just observing everybody. Trying to gauge, the party.
Mm-hmm.
And thinking about family members and things like that. Just trying to figure out what to do, I guess.
Will you give me an insight check real quick?
Yeah. 11.
So as soon as you arrived at the tower, you were amazed at just how magical it was, the things it could do. And as you're down in the foyer, you see that it still has like the faces that will slowly move across the wall, and sometimes they are the face of a basilisk, other times they're just some sort of reptilian beast. You see one that kind of looks like King's as it like passes by him on the wall, and as you look at a few of them, they start to look more and more like your face, and you kind of just looking at them, and then you look down at King's to see what he's working on, and you feel like as soon as you look away, the faces all seemed to change together to look like a different face. One with a much sharper features, slicked back hair, strong brow of what your father looked like. And then you look back up, and it's you again. You look down at King's, and it changes to that same man again. But you can never quite make it out exactly what it is. But you might have a hunch. As you're doing that, kind of sitting on a stone couch very uncomfortably, Sir Firestorm looks at you with kind of a puzzled look. You see a little smoke kind of puffs out of his nose. Something bothering you, friend?
Yeah. I'm new to this group of adventurers.
We have that in common.
I think merely days apart. But I was in Abbey Root for so long, being protected for something. But I don't know if I want to go through with it or not.
Well, I will leave your business to you. I won't delve too far into that, but I would ask, what does your heart tell you should do?
My heart tells me family's a difficult thing, and should always have a soft spot for them at some point.
Well, you have a wise heart.
Thank
If
you.
you ever need someone to speak with, just know you can trust. Words will not spread from me. We are in this together, you and I. Newest members of, well, whatever you call yourselves.
A good question. I don't know either.
What do you think about Sir Firestorm and the Embers? What do you think about that?
Like it. I like it.
That's good. Maybe run
I
it
like-
up the flagpole, see what they say. Don't tell them it was for me, though. Maybe make them think it was... I'll let you take the credit. If you like the idea, you can have the credit.
The Embers.
I'll take the
featuring
credit. Thanks,
Sir
Horns.
Firestorm.
Anything else you want to do, Nix?
Nah, that'll be it.
Okay.
Before I'm sorry. I don't want to do too much of my thing. I just had an idea that I thought would be something that I would kind of do, and it's very quick. I just wanted to. It was kind of foreshadowed in last game. Go down to Nyx just real quick, and I remember her saying like she didn't have like a weapon that could do what she wanted it to do. So I'll go and if she's in an open space, I'll go into that open space. If she's not, I'll knock on a door.
There's not really any bedrooms in the tower.
I'll go into the open space and I'll walk up to her and I'll say, Nyx, I heard you, well, I thought that maybe this could help you. And I'll hand her the Kai's trident with the silver points. It's
beautiful.
I found that we made ours together, and mine have helped me. I thought maybe they could help you.
So who made this? One of you?
Yes, our former compatriot Kai, he fell in this tower.
Is that what the rubble is over there that Kings is working with?
Kings, will you give me a sleight of hand check real quick? He's struggling. He's got his Netflix tab open. He's got to switch back over.
Alt tab.
Alt tab. Says that what that rubble is over there? And Kings go, oh, this? And you like hold up a hand, one of Kai's hands that you've been like pieced together, and then you like fall and it shatters across the floor.
Yep, that's him.
Why? Stop talking about me. Go somewhere else. I'm busy.
There's nowhere else.
Anyways, I thought this could be helpful.
Yes. Lovely. Silver?
Silvered, yes. We silvered the tips after we encountered the werewolves for the first time.
Thank you. I'll put it to good use.
Hope you do. And then, just quickly, I want to walk to wherever I'm going to sleep, and then I want to try and just pull out, like, a piece of paper and just try and draw. If you remember, like, it was maybe 3 sessions ago where I had that flashback to, like, my family and my house, and I was like going through the rounds like a flashback. Yeah. I just want to try and just sit there and draw like the face of my wife, the face of my children, just to see if I can remember from my dreams, and that's all.
Give me a history check.
I'll do that. 8.
It's one of those things where the memory warms your heart, and you can see it so clearly in your mind. But then, as soon as you open your eyes to try and put it to paper, it's like it's just gone. But you know that it's in there somewhere. And with that,
I went to do one thing. Where are they right now?
Okay.
Where are they Nyx and Cazimir right now?
We're in the middle of the foyer.
Where's that?
Like the entrance, like
the
where
entrance
the
with the
couches and like the fireplace and
Oh.
stuff.
Yeah, I because I was outside, I'm going to enter. I'm going to search for Nyx. And when I see with dice with Cazimir, I'm going just to. I'm just going to step outside, Danica.
So you just leave?
You just come in, see me
And
and
then walk
Cazimir,
back
and then you
out?
just back out.
Yeah.
Huh?
How dare you stand where he stood?
Yeah. How dare you?
No. It's like I was going to say you something. I saw Cazimir and just stepped back.
Oh, so Nyx is able to tell that you were gonna say something to her, and then you saw me there, and then you're not. Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
So
yeah, if I noticed it, I'll follow him outside.
I'm gonna say I don't even catch that.
I'm gonna step
who looks
outside,
very
Cazimir.
visibly upset that you gave Kai's weapon away so easily.
I wouldn't like it.
Gadil, right? It looked like you wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure who else I can speak this with.
Speak away.
I'm making sure no one else is looking at us, and I show Nyx the
Oh, the
branch. Blighted bracelet.
Yeah. I'll take his wrist and just kind of inspect it. Where did you get this?
Do you know who Nana the Cradle is?
You've heard the name.
Yeah, I've heard rumors, names.
And you would recognize the blight. You were exposed to that almost every day.
Yeah. How did you get the blight in you?
I made a deal with her.
Okay. What was the deal?
She can help us with a weapon that we can use to defeat Strahd if I give her something that is in the Emberlands temple.
So the place we're going to,
Yeah,
she wants you to steal something for her.
yeah.
I don't want to tell you your business, but that was a horrible deal. Like, truly awful. But I understand wanting to defeat Strahd. And since you shared this with me, there's something you need to know about me as well. I am part of Strahd's bloodline. Not from Barrowvale exactly, but yes.
Get him!
So I don't share this lightly, as I'm sure you didn't share that lightly with me.
Yeah, I know it might have been a terrible deal. I just don't know what to do.
I get it. I understand. But it's safe with me, and we will figure this out. I promise.
Thanks, Nyx.
Let's go inside.
As you go to walk back in, Gadil, you're looking up at Nyx's eyes, and with your keen hunter's gaze, you finally figured it out. Every time you looked at Nyx in the eyes, you'd seen something about that gaze seemed familiar. You felt like you'd seen those eyes before. That's because you have. And we'll go ahead and take our break.
Oh,
So
my
let's
gosh.
come back at the 20.
at the 20.
You
See
son
y'all.
of a bitch! Oh wait, hold on.
Freya.
Yeah, no, this is the break I was talking about. Like this one, this side.
The arm.
I sat on it with my fat ass.
Hey, nobody can see. Nobody can see. Nobody cares. You just look like kings.
Yeah, I probably would have never noticed. But let's jump back into things, everybody. So, you've had the past day to rest. Some of you have communed with spirits. Some of you have reached out to your god. Others of you have walked into a tower and walked back out, and then had somebody follow you out. And then there were big discoveries. What do you all want to do now? We can assume you're all kind of gathered up in like the foyer or something like that.
So, is it time, everyone?
Hopeless Wood. I think we go to the Hopeless Wood like you said we should.
If we can find some light, it could purpose as a necessary boon.
I've never been there. Have any of you?
Yes, Ludovic Gadil and I have been there before, and so is our good friend Sir Firestorm.
That I have been. You were showing me a bit of how that podium works. I can get us to the front door, so to say, if you wish.
I think we do wish, yes. But we have 17 vials now. After this will be 16. Yeah, let's go to the Hopeless Wood. Let's.
I want to say one thing with the vials before we start to spending it like crazies. In case that we might have in future problems with petrification, I think at least we should save 2 of us for each one.
They'll give each one of us 2.
Yeah.
Go with
In
that.
case of
6 of
emergency
us,
break
so that's
glass.
12. So we have 5.
The 12.
So we have 5 to do whatever we want with.
Uh-huh.
But
Let's leave them in the temple.
5 in the temple.
Yeah.
All right. I'll mark that.
So I'll grab me 2
We'll
anti-stony boys.
have Firestorm be the one to drop the blood on it because he knows exactly where the temple is. So that way
I'll handle. I'll hand. We will hand, I guess. 12 to 5 of them to Crick and Drick.
Yeah, sounds good. You want to keep them in the tower?
Well, how many do we
I don't
want to
like
keep
the
in
way
the
he's
tower?
smiling. Hold up. Let's rethink.
Me?
Yeah.
No. I promise I scarfed down a thing of Frosted Flakes.
Whoa.
And
So
I'm
you're
like
like so happy right
trying
now.
to like get it out of my teeth.
Guys, I feel like we should just keep all of the basilisk blood in the tower, or at least most of them. Right? Is that what we're saying? We have 17. I don't feel like we're gonna fight more basilisks right now.
They're fucking everywhere, dude. They've invested.
Oh,
I
yeah?
think it would be smart to take
Let's take like
2
3
on
with
our
us.
persons.
Three with
like
us.
as a group, we take 2 out of the tower. The rest stay in.
I agree.
Yeah.
So we'll leave.
Leave 15 in the tower, and we'll
Yep.
take 3 with us.
Okay,
But we're going to be using 1 now.
got it. We're using 1 now. What for?
to travel to the
Travel.
Travel.
Hopeless
Oh,
Wood.
yeah.
That's how that works. We
Yep.
pour the blood and then we travel.
Come on,
Got it. So we do that.
Okay. Sir Firestorm steps up to the podium, looks at you all, huzzah, and pours it directly onto Castle Ravenloft. I'm just kidding.
What the?
I'm just kidding.
I was like,
Fuck,
Do
Strahd!
not play with me. I was ready.
Huzzah! That would have been awesome.
I thought he was a
I know.
feminist.
Son of a bitch.
I hate feminists. Ha ha!
No! Look how
No,
they
he pours
massacred
it
my boy.
into the hopeless wood. The tower grows dark as it sinks down into the earth. You hear Amaru
Oh,
kind of whimper as it gets black, and then the mud begins to slick away from the top of the tower, and you can see the mangled tree canopy of the hopeless wood with a few nooses hanging from a nearby tree. As you step outside the front doors, you see a large solitary peak. The far northern edge of the forest. If we're looking at the map, you guys are like way fucking back here. Way back here. You can even see there's like a bit of a mountain range that creeps out of the fog. And there's a large opening, large mouth of a cave. Where are you?
Let's see it.
Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm so sorry.
You see the mouth. The mouth of this cave has been carved to resemble the massive upper maw of an ancient red dragon. Dead moss clings to the stone, vines hang down over its mouth, and you can see 2 fires burning in its eye sockets. What would have once been braziers with the brilliant light of the Dawn Father, but the flames struggle to stay lit. They sputter, kick up sparks for a moment they snuff completely out, and then spew fire back up into the air. The mouth of the cave is unnaturally dark. You can just kind of make out, so imagine, this is a little ways inside the mouth of the cave, obviously, and it's far more lit than it actually is. There are small torches that line the walls that send bits of fire up, but anywhere there is not light, it is pitch black. Not just dark, pitch black.
Does it feel magical?
The air around you, as you step out, you feel your breath kind of as if it's like being pulled from your lungs into the mouth of this cave. You can see a few dead Ember Lance Knights litter the entrance to the cave.
I'm going to drop to one knee and grab my necklace of the what's her name?
Occult? Or no, Mother Knight,
and just bow real quick and mutter some stuff under my breath and cast Divine Sense. And I can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or any celestial fiends, undeads within 60 feet. That's not behind total cover. That is also not Nyx.
This whole temple has been desecrated. More than that, it feels as if any sort of radiance, any sort of light is being actively consumed. And the knights that litter the floor, there's a bit of life in them. They are undead.
So I will...
And as you actually look closer, you can see as they lay just dead in the ground, their red armor rusted, but almost like rusted black out here in this hopeless forest. Little bits of black flame kind of crackle in their eye sockets.
I'll get up off my knee and I'll walk back to the group and I'll say, this place is hallowed. These knights, they're undead, so be prepared. We are going to face some resistance here.
How many of them are there?
There are...
Within 60 feet.
will you roll a d4 for me?
Yeah.
And this will have a number added to.
Oh, okay.
Roll a D100.
Thank God. A 1.
1.
Okay.
Times 10.
There are only 2. And here is what they look like. Oh, this palm is probably going to be fucking ginormous. Wait, where are you?
I'm right here.
Oh, what the? Where did it go? I had it just a second ago.
I'm right here.
Right here. Hang on.
My character's actually right next to where the treasure is, inside the cave.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I'm already there.
Oh, hell yeah, that's perfect.
I know,
Dude, we
right?
totally sped run this dungeon, dude.
Yeah. Any percent speedrun, let's go.
Hold on, I'm tracking down the file, but while I'm doing that, does anybody want to do anything? What would you like to do?
I would like to sense if this is any I can feel that this is desecrated land. Yes.
I told you it was.
Okay. All right. I'm not just gonna immediately cast a 3rd level spell. That's not a good idea. I would like to try to parlay with the Dawnfather and see if he has any sort of presence here.
Okay. Go ahead and make a religion check. You can both make religion checks.
Okay. Wait, both? You mean who do you mean by both? Me and Kings.
The two people who worship the Dawnfather.
Mia and Kings.
Yeah, Mia and
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said me and Kings, and I was like,
I did.
No.
But, no.
Oh yeah. Like, probably not you.
With the holy
15?
biceps of the Dawnfather.
natural 1.
Oh, fucking close to a nat one.
17.
Yeah. With a 17 and a 2. Kings, you are horrified as you look into the mouth of this dragon-carved cave entrance to feel nothing. The light that you seemed to have been told was here is not here. But Mia, you, looking at Kings and seeing the distraught look in his face, you also reach out to the Dawnfather and feel the slightest flicker of a flame coming from deep within. But it is dying. It is sputtering. It feels like what you experienced in your augury vision.
I'm gonna just kind of blindly reach out and grab Kings' shoulders, like,
Ah.
not all is lost, Kings. It's in there, but it's dying. We have to hurry.
We must make haste.
Yes.
I'll cast light on my holy symbol.
Mhm.
Onward! On forth!
I'll do the same, and I'll turn around and I'll reach a hand out to Nyx, like, well, come on, new friend. Let's come meet a new hero with us.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah, before we enter, I want to look into the woods if I see anything.
Make a perception check.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping a close eye on Gadil from now on too.
Oh, he sees into time and space with a nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
Will you roll a d4 for me?
Oh,
Is it a good D4 or a bad
I mean,
D4?
we're about to fucking find out.
You see 3 more of those dead, blackened Emberlance Knights a little ways back in the forest behind where you guys had arrived. And this is what they look like.
Yo!
Little flames flickering.
Is fuck.
That's fucking Shredder.
That's pretty dope.
That's
That
so
is-
cool.
That's pretty cool or whatever.
So
Hey,
way,
Tell everyone.
So
way back
I'm gonna put-
when,
Whoop.
Kings gave me some. How long does if I put holy water on my weapon? How long does that last? A minute?
Is-
About, I think, yeah, like an encounter for sure.
Yeah, I don't think I could just.
But it lasts for one hit.
Oh, for one hit.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, I would just want to, knowing that with my aura that I detected, I would just put some holy water on my spear as I kind of whisper this to Kings, or whisper this to the group as I tell them about the hollowness and the undead. I'll then be taking out some holy water and putting it on my spear and looking around. But better
And I-
Oh, we are surrounded.
Yeah, there are 3 more back just laying in the forest. One is kind of slumped over at the base of a tree with this huge crimson blood red spear run through the armor. But you can just see the black flames flickering in the eye sockets as it sits hunched.
Kings
And then, so like this is kind of like the mouth of the cave here, obviously. And then these are the 2 that died fighting to defend the entrance. And you guys are stuck in between. What do you guys want to do?
Kings
All right, look.
Actually, let's do this. Everybody roll initiative for me.
What?
We'll see how you guys want to go about doing this.
Bitch.
We're not
you,
in combat.
you,
We're not in
you,
combat.
Not
It's
you.
just
Not you.
how you guys
I'm
want to do
not
this.
training.
22.
Yep.
Why here? Why here?
That's a 5 for me.
I know what I want to do.
I want to
Man.
go last, like always.
10.
No, not no. I want to go first if it's not initiative. Come on.
I got another nat 20.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Good deal. Or Kaz, who wants to go first?
Good deal can go first.
Okay. Good deal. What do you want to do?
Do I sense any hostility in them, or
They... I don't know, that's up to you. I mean, you just know what I've described. But you would have been told by Cazimir they are undead.
And so would have Sir Firestorm. Because I imagine he's here with us. Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah.
I am not sure, because if they are not hostile, I don't think they really are a problem.
Do you want to pass?
Can I make an insight or something to determine if they want to attack us or something?
Sure.
Nah.
I mean, I'll put it this way. They are skeletons with black fire in their eye sockets.
Are they
In a desecrated temple.
In a desecrated temple.
One with a spear through its chest.
Okay, I am going to cast magic weapon.
Okay.
Screw it.
Equivalent to I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball.
What do you want to do?
And I put an arrow in front of me.
Okay.
I'll look at Kings and nod to him you know what we're going to do, yeah?
quietly, or are we just going to go get loud?
Quietly, but deadly.
I would say if we could avoid them, I can make them turn and run tail, hide tail.
I would rather deal with this instead of have an enemy at our back.
Fair enough.
I'll nod my head this way and be like, handle those, I'll get these. And I will move up to this.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Kaz.
I will do that.
A stealthy boy.
A stealthy boy.
18.
That's not bad at all.
That is pretty dang good. You managed to creep up right over this one and has not seemed to sense your approach.
And I will go.
Okay.
To attack it.
Roll with advantage.
Okay, and I have that. I put the holy water in my spear, so whatever that does, here it is. 19.
Are we doing a stealth takedown?
Yeah.
23 to hit.
23?
Yeah, a 6.
23 will hit.
Just barely, though.
Yeah, barely, huh?
Just barely.
Almost, yeah.
Would I add any of the... it says holy stuff is 2d6, I think, to undead. I don't... Do you want me to roll an extra 2d6? I can do that.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I rolled a... One hand is a 7, plus 2d6 is a... 7 plus... 8. 7 plus 8 is 15 to that undead.
15 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay. You bring up your spear and sink it down through the armor. There's this horrible wrenching sound as metal pierces through metal, and then the snapping of bone. And there's no reaction from the skeleton other than the eyes explode with black fire. And I need you to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
No.
21.
You will take half damage.
Okay.
As soon as you stab, fire explodes out from this creature. Black, dead fire, and you take 4 points of burning fire damage. And I will now roll to get group 1 is on the right. They are in the 14. So let me just get... Oh, you said you did... How much total points of damage?
15.
Okay. After 45.
And I also have a bonus action, which is
Of course.
another attack with the butt end of my spear. I'll bring it down. I'll take that damage. I'll see it, and then I'll hit him with like the crescent bladed end of my spear.
Love it.
And that'll be this. Oh, that's a natural 1. That'll just whiff. As
Natural 1?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yep. All right. That is a big time whiff. Okay.
And I will yell, try and destroy them from far away. When you attack them, they do some shit.
Goes
Very
forward,
astute, Cazimir. Thank you.
Schwarzenegger.
Get away from the chopper.
Get away from the chopper now.
Okay. That's it for Kaz. Gadil, you're up.
Didn't I?
No, Gadil went
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, yeah. Gadil was 23. Then it was
Go
Kaz.
back. Go
Kings,
backwards.
you're up.
Oh, so are they coming up and they're like coming up to us? They're
They all rise.
They are beginning to animate for sure.
well. That's stupid. All right.
Who would have thought?
So is
Strange.
the one that he hit is not dead? Oof.
He's a lot of undeadness in him.
I'm going to full speed sprint over to Cazimir, and I am going to running Superman mace this guy in the side of the head.
Oh.
This guy right here?
Yeah. Wait,
Okay,
I don't
go
know.
for
I'm
it.
not looking. Yeah.
Wait, double check on that.
That is a 22.
That'll hit.
Pack tactics.
That is 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay.
No.
What kind of
Like-
damage?
Bludgeoning.
Okay.
His jaw comes off. That's my thing.
It's his signature move.
You do
Jaws
knock
removicus.
the jaw clean off as you smack through the metal. And again, when you hit it, it explodes out with black fire. I need both of you to make DC 15 dexterity saving throws, please.
Fuck.
Bludgeoning seems to be doing a lot of good work over here, dude.
Bludgeoning was good, though. Bludgeoning was good for sure.
23.
25. Okay. If you succeed, you take half damage, you'll take 4. If you failed, you take 8 points of fire damage.
And do I have remaining movement to where I could possibly get up in this little bitch's face?
If you wanted to move away, you could.
Oh wait, did I not kill him? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the 1. I thought he only had 1 HP. Nah, take me back over there. Take me back. Take me back.
Take me back, all 40 on the knees.
Okay,
But
what you gonna do, Kings? Anything else?
Panic. No, I'm good.
Okay. Skeleton. Well, these are dead Ember Knights. So dead Ember Knight 1 is going to stand up using its bonus action to defend itself, just parrying blows or sparking off of its black armor, and it snaps its jaw, grinding its teeth together. It raises a hand up in the air. You can see, like, the armor, the decorative armor, has these metal plates that look like a dragon's wing as it lifts it up, and a black ball of fire forms in its hands, and it's going to fireball at its feet. And Cazimir and Kings need to both make DC 15 Constitution saving throws.
Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
12.
That's not good.
That's a solid 16 for me, big dog.
Okay, Kings will take half. Let's see, 6, 10, 12, 13, oh man, 26. Okay, Kings, you take 26 points of necrotic fire damage.
That's half.
Cazimir, no, oh, I'm sorry, got it backwards. Cazimir takes that, you take 13 points.
I was
This
worried there for a
ball
second.
of fire explodes at your feet, and the skeleton is just grinning in the fire, taking no damage. And you actually see the flames start to get sucked up into its eye sockets and are just burning black all around.
Oh, yo.
And that is its turn.
They are immune to fire!
Dead Ember Knight number 2.
Go back to bed.
Yeah, go sleep.
Lays down and goes to sleep. You all watch as Kaz and Kings disappear in this ball of black fire, just as this other knight opens its jaw, distending and snapping tendons, what few remain. Black fire appears in its jaws, and you can see this skeleton is more like a dragonborn, similar to Sir Firestorm, and he expels another fireball right here. I need everybody that's right there to make that DC 15 Constitution save. Shit. That was better.
21.
Kings, we need you to...
8.
We need you
But
to
I think I'm gonna use
do
my
your
info
shit.
on this.
Because of my ring, I take half damage.
It is
I didn't.
necrotic fire damage.
Okay.
So it does it goes
Necrofire.
It is necrofire. Okay, I rolled really badly though. Anybody who did not get a 15 or anybody who did not get a 15 or higher takes 18 points of necrotic fire damage. If you succeeded, you will take half, so you take 9.
And I'm resistant, so I take half, right?
Take half the half.
Resistant to
Necrotic.
it's like necrotic fire damage. It's kind of like somewhere in between. So it's like, I guess it's technically, I mean, I guess I have to decide what it is, huh? It is necromancy, so yes, you would take half. It is not. It resembles fire, but its true type is necromancy.
So it is canon. Oi.
Okay. Then with its movement, it will retreat up to a defensive position behind the rocks, just scrambling up the stones. And that is it for that group of Dead Ember Knights. Oh shit, the second group is before all of you. Thank you, Mia. I have not had a chance to edit those in yet since with the new pawns. Dead Ember Knights group.
Okay, I got a quick question.
What's up?
So like, the reaction for me of my shield masturbation, and if an effect allows half damage on a success, I can use my reaction to take damage. Would that mean that I have to succeed? Or
Sorry, say it again.
Okay. So I have shield
Your
master.
shield master?
If an effect allows half damage on success, you can use your reaction to take no damage. Does that imply that I need to succeed to take the no damage?
Yeah, so you would have
or-
had to have succeeded.
Okay.
If you succeed,
would've
you
had to
take
have
no
succeeded.
damage. If you fail, you take...
I still
Yeah.
take
Okay. These knights rise from the forest and charge into battle. This one rushes at Nyx and is going to...
Go.
Oh, shit.
Going to miss. It's gonna whip.
Go.
It's going to just swing at you. As it runs and it draws its sword, you hear it screech out of this rusty scabbard, and black fire runs up the blade. Taking a swing
one
at
of
you.
those?
First attack.
Trick.
That's a miss. A 4 on the dice. Second attack is a natural 1.
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and give me
this
a
new trident. This is awesome.
give me a contested dexterity check to see if you disarm them. Oh
Ooh,
my god, I'm rolling like shit.
Good.
10.
7.
You like go to twist the trident and try and force it out of its grip, but it knocks you in the face with the pommel. Keeps it in its hand. Dark Ember Knight or Dead Ember Knight number 4 rushes Amaru and is going to swing down with 2 attacks. First one is a fucking 3 on the dice. Second one is a 2 on the dice. What the fuck is going on? And yeah, it just glances off his head. And then the last knight will rush Gadil and Sir Firestorm, taking a swing at Gadil first. A fucking 2.
God damn it. Second swing at Gadil is a 7 on the dice.
It's been one of those nights for everybody.
They all miss. And that is it for my Death Knights. Or, God, not Death Knights. Death Ember Knights. Mia, you are up. What would you like to do?
I would like to stop dying.
Could probably be good.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. The first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is I am going to. So let me whip out this handy dandy measuring tape.
That is not going to be super accurate. You'll want to just tell me like what you're trying to do, and then I can tell you.
Okay, so is Nyx, Cazimir, and Kings in range for Bless, or do I need to move a little bit to make them all within range?
It's got like 30 feet radius, right?
Yes.
I mean, you take like one little couple steps this way, and you've got them all.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Bless on Nyx, Cazimir, and Kings.
Great.
Okay, bonus action. What do I want to do? I'm going to... That's a spell. I can't spell as a bonus action. Oh, that's about it. That's all I can really do.
Boosh.
Okay.
I mean, I'd rather set everybody up for success. And
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, Boosh is
for
good.
sure.
Boosh is good.
It's good dude.
Baba Boosh.
Okay,
Baba
after Mia, Ludovic, you're up.
Hey, do I want to use the second level? Is homeboy this homie within 60 feet of me?
Yeah. Not a very big battlefield.
I'm gonna cast a shatter on him.
Oh. Okay. Very cool.
He needs to make a Constitution 15.
That is a... What are you going to get to be? 18.
Okay, so he's gonna take half damage. So that is going.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. He gets advantage on saving throws against magic. I was a little worse, so.
So, okay. So, he'll take half. He'll take 5 points of thunder damage.
Okay, down to 55 as this reverberating wave of sonic energy hits him and shatters off bits of armor, and his head like snaps back and then cracks back as the fires are still burning.
And then I'm not fucking using that yet. And then can I get to Sir Fires? Yeah, I'm pretty close to Sir Firestone.
Yeah, you're like already like right behind him, basically.
So on him, I'm gonna cast Chalet, which is gonna give him an additional 1d8 plus 4 blood.
Did you say Chalet?
Shillelagh.
Yeah, Chalet.
How did you get that spell?
Oh, Bandalore. Or Bandor.
What's that
Bandor?
word? What's that word you said?
It's part of my one of my attuned items. It's the guitar that I have.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. I was like, how did you get the druid spell? Okay, no, that makes sense.
But so I realized that I've actually been casting that wrong. I needed to start making saves. Otherwise, I take psychic damage if I fail. So I gotta remember what the save was. It was a 15 on. God damn it. Wisdom. Wisdom 15. God damn it. Okay, so he doesn't get it, and I take psychic damage. So this is what I get for actually reading the shit that I have to. So
whoops.
Yep, 2d4.
Roll double ones, baby. Ooh.
4 and 7.
Lovely.
Ooh. 11 points?
I took 7.
Oh, okay. Got it. So what are you down to now?
I don't want to say.
Is it 16?
No.
Is it? Oh, wait. What is that?
Are
9
you
then?
lower?
Yeah, I'm at 9.
How?
It's fine.
How are you?
Oh,
How do you
What
have
is your
so
health?
little health?
Well, he only has 34.
Yeah.
oh.
I took 16 fucking points from the
Fireball.
that blast. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Anything else,
Don't worry
Ludo?
about me. Don't worry about me.
I got you. I got you.
No, that's pretty much everything I can do.
Okay, Nix, you're up.
fuck.
Do a thing,
Um,
Nix. You spawn of Satan.
Literally.
I'm going to try to stay in melee range, but just kind of rock my body this way to body block for Gadil.
Your
Okay.
body right.
I'm going to fuck Ludo. He's fine.
Back home. Damn.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. I'm just going to take one attack at homeboy in front of me with
Okay, go for
my
it.
fancy new trident. Which would
crit.
be-
Get a crit. Get a crit.
Which would be what? Would it be just this? I don't have it in my inventory yet, so I'm just gonna go with the spear. It's fine.
It's just a trident.
Yeah.
You just go add a trident to your inventory.
21,
That'll hit.
Close
That'll hit.
enough.
and then for 6.
5 points.
Oh, because I'm using 5 points.
Okay. And as you send the 3 prongs into its chest, it leans out towards you and sends black fire out of its skull. DC 15 con save.
Stop.
You are blessed. You are blessed, my friend.
That's 19. So
You will not take any of the damage as you grimace and the fires like lick across your face, but you're all good. Okay, anything else for you, Nix?
you know what? Fuck it. I'll heal Ludo. I will bonus action use my healing light.
Ooh, no. If you cast remember, if you cast a spell within engagement range.
Melee.
It's
Well, this is just a
class
class feature that's a bonus
Okay.
action.
If it's not a
Yeah.
spell, then you're good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you 1d6. It's not much. You'll get 3 health, but
Hey.
Okay. Up
It's
to
double
9.
digits.
Or
Yeah.
12, I mean.
double digits.
Or no,
Yeah.
he is at 9 now, huh? Or no, you're at 12 now, right, Cass?
Yeah, I'm at
Or
12.
Ludo? Jeez.
Yeah, he's at 12.
Struggling.
I
Okay.
don't like telling you guys my health. You guys use it.
Sir Firestorm is up.
Kick his
I'm back on a
ass.
short rest, so it's fine.
Oh, man. What do you guys want Sir Firestorm to do?
Well, I feel like he's just fucking frenzied
Yeah,
because
fucking
this is his
this dude.
place. This is his
Yeah.
guy's place. He's like, how dare you?
desecrate the bodies of my brethren.
Yeah, he can shift into a flanking position to get that guy down to a lower AC. Take a couple swings. Okay, he'll take 2 swings. Okay, I'm not shitting you. I just rolled a 2 and a 3. I'm pretty sure my average roll has been below 7 for my last 10 rolls.
That's great.
No,
I mean,
that's
yeah, I'm,
not
like,
great
happy
for
about
our
it, that
DMPC
it's against us, but not when it's with us.
because he wasted
That
that roll on
sucks.
his DMPC, and now the PC is gonna get a good roll.
Yeah. As Sir Firestorm goes to get into the flanking position, the knight swings
Oh,
out
no.
with his mace, and Sir Firestorm just has to parry the blows. Can't get his swing in. We are at the top of the round with
Gadil.
Gadil.
Fly away. Be free, my son.
I have a question that I'm not
Okay.
sure about the rules. If I attacked, he attacks me with an attack of opportunity. Can I use my reaction this turn? Does that affect my action?
I am not sure I quite understand it.
If you attack, he has an AOE that procs when you attack. It seems.
Yeah, he's not
From what
using
I
his
know.
attack of opportunity. It just when they've been getting hit, black fire has just been spilling out.
The thing is, if I shoot anyone, I have one that is near me. He can.
Oh,
he
correct,
gets an
yeah.
extra opportunity.
Yeah,
If
because
you
you'd be
attack-
making a ranged attack within his reach.
Yeah. Can I use my reaction the same turn? Or how does
What would I mean? It just depends on what the reaction is. There usually is a trigger associated with it.
shield?
Oh, yeah.
And I just continue normally attack. Or
You would say, I'm making an attack. He would make his attack of opportunity. You would use shield if you needed to, and then you would continue with your attack.
okay, yeah. Then I'm going to step a little farther away.
Okay, he'll take his attack of opportunity now. I rolled a 3.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
You save your reaction. You're great.
I am putting all 3 of those dice out of the tray. I'm just going to use
No,
this
keep
one.
using them.
No.
No, you need them.
Keep using
Yeah.
the same one. I feel like it'll work. It's gonna
Here
work.
you
For
get
you.
rid of your lucky
It's
dice.
gonna work for you.
And I think I'm going to shoot first this one. The one that is next to Nyx.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going to shoot twice.
Pew, pew.
Pew, pew. 24
That'll hit.
and 23.
Both will hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
Fuck
is-
him up.
9,
Fuck him. Yeah.
8.
So 17 total?
No, wait, I have to roll these two.
Yeah, you the favorite foe in the
Uh-huh.
thingy.
That
machine.
will be 20 in total?
Okay, down to 35. Nyx, as you are like locked with your trident in its blade, 2 arrows sink into it. 2 DC 15 con saves.
Just to prove anything, I'm going to use a mark reaction. Does that add any damage, or they just absorb it?
They absorb it. The fire damage is just turned black as it. Oh wait! Go ahead and roll. How much damage did you do?
Yeah, because it's fire, not necrotic.
Right.
Gonna heal him.
Oh, I can't.
It's,
You asked
2
for that
damage.
damage.
2 extra fire damage.
Yeah,
It
So
regains 2
Ah.
hit points
that's
as
it.
it consumes the fire.
I mean, at least it's a low number, and now we know for certain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I yelled. Remember, I yelled, "Do not do fire damage to them."
I mean, that just means
18 and
they're
a 22.
they make necrotic damage, not fire damage.
18
Yeah,
or
they
17 and
They
22.
did fire.
Okay, Nyx, you're all good. Okay, that'll take us to Kaz's turn.
All right. So I've hit this guy a couple times, pretty hard, and each time I've taken damage from just his essence, his presence. So I'm going to I'm gonna be in a fight with him, and I attack him. And, I take the damage. I look at Kings, who's harrying him on the other side, and I say, "Get away!" Every time we hit, they hit. And I'm gonna, as I say that, I'm going to phase step 30 feet. I don't know how far back that would be when we're going
Here we can kind of
backwards.
we'll shrink you down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Make it look like you're further back.
I'll phase step back
Sort of.
there 30 feet
The perspective.
as a bounty, and I will use my action, and I will just Eldritch Blast this one twice.
Kings, get back!
Well, that's a good. That's a good point. I don't want to proc any AOE's on him. I want to ready an action to, me thinking that I've said this to Kings. He understands it. He's after me, actually. I am going to ready my action to shoot an Eldritch Blast. This one when Kings gets out of range.
Okay. Got it. Sounds good. Kings, you're up.
Yes, I would like. So,
To get
as
out
I'm
of
hearing him
range.
say this, I would like to push out of the way of him and move my way direct center of everyone.
So are you disengaging?
Oh, no, God, no. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the attack up, and I am going to go and do my. Well, before you tell it to me, warding flare. It's a disadvantage.
Okay, well, the first one was an 23 technically. And then a 10.
Bum, 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 bum.
No, I turn and I just flash him with my
hold on.
holy symbol as
And
I'm
then,
running.
and that's when I shoot my Eldritch Blast.
That was so loud.
So that's when he gets out of reach of him. That's when my Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, go ahead
goes
and send that
up.
Eldritch Blast in.
First one is a 24.
God damn.
Second one is a 16.
Okay, it'll take that.
Both of them?
Hit both of them, yeah.
Okay, so the first one is a 9, and the second one is a 9. So 18 to
Ooh,
this guy.
down to 9 hit points. Shit. Hell yeah, dude. You like blast off its like breastplate and the shoulder pauldron, and one arm is just barely like clinging to shattered, broken tendons. Kings, please continue your turn.
Yes, and as I get center stage in front of everyone, I will grab both ends of my holy symbol and begin a chant as 3 balls of fire begin to circle around me and get larger into a 15-foot radius as I cast Spirit Guardians.
That is a good one. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. And do they heal as soon as they appear?
Huh?
Or do they have to... Is it Spirit Guardians, when they...
Spirit Guardians, if any enemy gets within in my radius.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking... What am I thinking of? The one where you bring the spirit.
Spirit, the healing
And you like can
Strahd.
heal. Yeah, I'm getting it mixed up with that one.
It's a 5th level spell, I think.
Yeah, I
What
can't
are
do
they?
those.
Hey, Kings, what do your Spirit Guardians look like, bro?
My Spirit Guardians are 3 large... Okay, so imagine... you played Mario Kart, right? Yes? Cazimir? Imagine the red turtle shells spinning around, but instead the giant balls of fire.
Hell yeah, dude. Cool. Kings,
Yes.
as you conjure your magic and call forth the fires of the Dawnfather, will you please make a DC 14 religion check?
All right, come on, man.
What
Come
does
on.
this
We
even mean? Oh.
Praised be He. That is a 19.
Yes.
As soon as you start to conjure these suns, you all feel like the air getting sucked out of your lungs into that cave, and you almost lose the spell. You almost feel like they get pulled in, but you brace your faith to the Dawnfather and flare them back up and manage to keep them spinning.
It's like something
dark-
sucking the Dawnfather's energy into this.
Your
place.
darkness reigns here no
Someone's
longer,
sucking
for
off
the
the
light
Dawnfather.
shall
Yeah,
prevail.
exactly.
Hey, that's my job.
Oh, God. Good one, Mia.
Thanks.
Good one.
Thanks.
Okay,
The joke
Kings,
is
anything
I
else have you
chased
done?
the Dawnfather.
Yeah, he's Daddy Don.
I'm so done. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for the rest of my time.
Death Knight, or God, I keep doing that. Dead Ember Knights 1 and 2.
Death
I
Knight
should just make them
sounds
Death Knights. I'll just
dope. They
DPK you guys right
that's-
now. They're like a crazy high CR. Okay. Dead Ember Knight number 1 is going to...
Boy, like a bitch.
sees these 3 orbs of fire appear and starts to like instinctually step back and kind of raise a shield. And as he takes a few steps back, he lowers his sword and drags it across the ground, sparking up black flames, and sends a flaming sphere that is going to... We'll just use our token... Where did you go? Where are you? There you are. He will conjure a flaming sphere.
Get out of here.
Oh, y'all better.
Get out of town.
As a bonus action, you can move strength to free if you're not sure your creature. The creature has saving throw against creature damage. Yeah, okay. He sends it forward at you, Kings. And then we'll use his bonus action to slam it into you. I need a DC 15 dexterity save.
You are blessed, my boy.
Oh!
Rest!
Alright, so there's that. That is
Feel
a
like I-
15.
Okay.
Impression. My
You
boy.
just
Plus
take-
bless.
My boy. Okay, then that's it. You don't take any damage on a successful save.
Suck on.
That is it for that night. Dead Ember Knight number 2 will...
Run away like a bitch.
He's
If I
gonna
keep
send
saying
2 like black rays of fire from his sword. He's gonna swing it arcing through the air and send them at Mia.
Oh, lovely.
First one is an 18.
That'll
Second
hit.
one, 17.
That hits too.
Okay. First one does
Mia
9
within-
points of necrotic damage.
Mia within 5 feet of me.
No. On the other side of the deal. And the second one does another 12. So 21 points total.
Alright, and I gotta roll a con save for my bless. Bear with me 1 second while I adjust my hit points and cry.
You're good. That's it for those Death Knights. I'll start. Oh my god. I'm just going to start calling them Death Knights. Death Knight number 3 is going to bring 2 swings down onto Nyx.
Bless
First
it still
one,
up, guys.
23. Second one, dude, this now I'm rolling the complete opposite. Now it's all 17s and 18s.
Here he is.
22. 23 and 22. Both hit Nyx.
Shield.
Muted.
Muted, buddy.
Okay, first one does 12 points of necrotic, or no, this is slashing. And then the second one does not as good, 8 points. And that is it for that one. Dead Ember Knight 4 swinging on little Amaru. First swing is a dirty 20. Second swing, whoa! Second swing is an 11, so I'm assuming that won't hit.
No, I'm done.
Okay, Amaru takes 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
And now for the last one. Oh, it's so lame to have it swing at Sir Firestorm, but he will. Swing at Sir Firestorm. That's
Did you? You fucking
No!
Yeah,
My boy.
He'll live. He's Sir Firestorm.
It's the Firestone.
I will make sure he lives.
50 hit points. So he'll take 16 points on the crit. Or no, that's got to add in. I haven't been. Oh, I forgot to add the. Whoops. Oh no, that's right. 16, so he's down to 34. That's the first attack. Second attack. Misses. 5 on the dice. Okay. You will just hear Firestorm roar as a sword pierces into his side. And, like, as he expels out fire in his rage, it gets sucked down into that Dead Ember Knight's eye sockets. That is it for them. Mia, you're up.
Yeah. Hey. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm in pain. This right here, 30 feet. Yay.
Yeah, you got him.
Okay, so I am going to cast, then swing with my bonus action with a spiritual weapon. Huzzah! Huzzah! Let's go over here.
I'll have to make some new tokens for all these cool
Yeah, my
things that you got. But we'll just call it SW for now.
14.
That will miss.
Okay, I will expend one of my Ablaze feature hit die to add a d8 plus my con modifier to try to make that a success.
I need to be this subclass.
Plus 7.
Plus 7, that will hit.
According to my
Lady.
calculations, that's going to be above the hit dice. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my damage.
We just lost our one viewer on our stream.
Damn. That's 7 points.
So now we're at 0.
Damn.
7 points?
Yeah, 7 points. Ooh.
Oh yeah, what kind of damage? It's
Kinda.
force, I think.
Yeah, it's force damage.
It's definitely not fire, so you don't have to worry about that.
Nope.
Okay. Anything else, Mia?
Cry.
You hurl out your spiritual weapon, which remind me what it looks like?
It.
You said it was like a
It's a
flower
rose that
with like
it's
a
a sun that blooms with the rose head in it.
Oh
and,
yeah.
and like the rose leaves are like the shing, 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 shing.
Oh hell yeah! It spins through the air and hits this dead Ember Knight in the face, and you just hear it like spinning through bone, cracking off the jaw, splitting open the helmet, and this thing is barely alive. But that'll take us to Ludo. Ludo.
Do it, Ludo.
Okay, so. Okay, boom, boom. So. Ludovic's going to kind of run in towards Amaru and get about 10 feet behind him. So I think probably somewhere like right about here.
So, and within engagement range of this dead Ember Knight?
Am I in engagement range of him?
Looks like
Yeah.
it.
Nice big old lineup.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so then instead of getting into a Maru, I'll get about 10 feet to this guy right here,
Okay.
and
So you wouldn't really even need to move then.
Okay. I'm gonna look at those two, and we're casting a tremor there.
Okay.
Both of them are gonna make Dex
Firestorm.
15 saves.
Firestorm passes, 16 on the dice.
Good.
This guy might fail. Get a plus 15 exactly. Dex.
Does Mario have to
Okay.
make it too?
No, Maru would be out of the range.
Okay.
On a 50. Oh shit! Both of them pass, so they're gonna take no damage, and they're not gonna get knocked down.
Okay. Anything else, Ludo?
I'm going to second wind health
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
for 10 plus 1. For 5.
Okay. Up to 17.
Not bad.
All right. Nix, you're up.
Do it, Nix. This is
You're
your
muted,
moment.
Nix.
This is your moment, Nix.
This is your moment and you're muted. So embarrassing.
I was eating. Yeah, I don't really have anything.
You have so
I guess
much.
I have so much that I don't want to use. Yeah, I'll just take another smack at him with my
Dad,
trident.
take it down.
Schmack. Give him a little schmack.
I'm just taking a
Yeah.
smack at him.
That's a
Smack
nat
little
20.
smack.
Oh, not 20.
Fuck
Oh,
him up. Yeah. Fuck him up.
Fuck
Yeah,
for
yeah.
10.
Fuck 'em up.
Fuck 'em up.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's a big bummer. That could have been better. Okay, you swing your trident in and just crack it on the side of the helm, and fire explodes out of the skull. DC 15. Con save, please.
You're still blessed, my friend.
You're all good.
17.
You are saving this like nobody's business.
Yeah. And then I too will second wind for some HP.
You're only at 41. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't change it yet. So I have 7.
Oh, where are you at?
I was at like I'm 21, so 28 now.
God, yeah. Cool. Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Stir Firestorm.
He can do it.
You damned devil, get out of that armor! And he's gonna swing and try and lop this thing's head off. Ooh, 21.
Yeah.
Natural? Yeah.
Nah.
Natural 21.
Yeah. Fuck him up.
Okay, he'll do pretty damn good. 11 points of damage on the first hit. Take it down to 49. Make a little
Nice.
save here to avoid the damage. He will succeed with a 14 on the dice plus his mod. Second swing, nat 20! I rolled really bad.
Aw.
Well, not yeah. I rolled really bad. 16 points though. Still pretty good.
Good deal. 49.
33. What's that?
No,
Go ahead,
good
Jacob.
deal.
And he'll succeed again on his save to avoid the black fire. You see Sir Firestorm guts this armor and lifts it up with a crit and starts ripping the armor off with his bare hands, just bellowing out prayers to the Dawnfather and Emberfang. And that'll be it for Sir Firestorm. At the top of this round, Gadil, will you roll me a timer die, please?
I know.
No, actually.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh my gosh.
From somewhere deep back within this cavern, you hear an impossible sound to describe, but basically it sounds like it sounds as if a fire was exploding and erupting and yet snuffing itself out at the same time. Something evil has just erupted within and is like sounds like it's billowing out towards you all. It doesn't sound like something running. It just sounds like a deep rumble within this cave, and all of the air starts to like get pulled into the cavern. And at the top of the next round, something bad's gonna happen. Good deal. What do you want to do?
So at Gadil's next turn, something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, at the very top of the next round.
Cry and then take 2 shots. One next to
Tracks. It tracks.
Dirty 20. 24.
I'm sorry. Who are you? What are you doing?
I'm hitting the one that is next to Nyx.
Okay. Those will both hit.
Then 10 plus 1, 11. 19. Then I have to roll these ones. 20 and 24 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. So he's down to 3 hit points again. This time, Gadil, you adjust your aim ever so slightly, and both arrows go one into each socket and send the head whip-lashing back. And Nyx, when you're right there, you can hear the crack of the arrows going out the backside of the skull and denting into the helmet. And then the arrows go up in flames. 2 saves, you know the deal. But you make every single one of these, so...
No, I am blessed, but I don't think 4 will make it, right?
Blessed won't get you, no. I need a second one for... It's 2 separate attacks.
10.
You can't with that either. You need a 15. So the first one does 8 points of necrotic, halved to 4. The second one does 9, halved to 4 as well. So a total of 8. So you're down to 20 hit points.
Yeah. Good thing you healed.
What I just healed.
Yeah.
Anything else, Gadil?
I can't do anything else.
Okay. Kaz, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to bonus action. I'm back here. I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark this guy.
Okay.
And I will, after kind of face stepping backwards, I'll hold my spear in the other hand. I'll shoot a hand at him, and I will shoot 2 beams of Eldritch Blast at him.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast him.
Eldritch Blast. First beam is a 24. Second beam is a 20. Natural 20.
Whoa!
He was at 2 hit points.
Oh, yes, he's at 2 hit points.
So he's dead. I do 4 damage. He's dead.
Yeah.
Kaz. Yeah.
Will you make an insight check for me real quick?
I would love to do that, Landon. It is a 13.
As you raise your hand and send out this Eldritch Warlock magic, and you look at your target and you see the black fire burning in their eye sockets, kind of sucking in light like black holes. You're standing in this cave mouth that is pulling oxygen into it. You feel the taint of the unblinking one here. Dice. What, Kings?
Like, are we talking like
you felt the
actual
taint.
taint?
You felt the taint.
You feel the taint.
Yeah.
Little taint right there. You feel.
Oh, so he has a little taint. So he's
Listen,
a little
I get it.
There's a little taint.
Don't listen to these. Don't listen to these fools.
Wow. The stains of dark evil magic of the unblinking one are present in this temple as this skeleton erupts in flames.
Okay. I will yell that to everybody. I feel the taint of the unblinking one in this place. His taint is all over it. His taint is everywhere. I can feel his taint It's here, in there.
It's in the goddamn walls.
It's in the. His taint is in the
His
goddamn wall.
disgusting taint is in the
I
walls.
constantly
Oh,
wrestle
Jesus.
between Cazimir as a serious man, and then Justin just does this, and I'm like,
This is all being done very seriously. Okay,
Boy.
so
serious.
that undead person is deaded. And it's but
He's not alive.
it cost me a bonus action to Hunter's Mark him. And it says if the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use your bonus action. Okay, so I'll use my bonus action on the next turn to do something else. So that's my action. My bonus action was
You
to
got your
Hunter's
movement
Mark
left.
him. My action was to kill him,
Lovely.
and I.
Probably move out of the entrance of the cave.
Landon, where's the ancient? Is it? You said it was like here or?
Back here.
Oh,
You're heading in this direction.
I will move to like in betwixt these statues,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
All right, Kings. You've just heard Casimir shout out
The
that
taint!
of the unblinking one is here, and
Oh,
saw
that
him
explains,
take cover.
that explains the smell. Okay, I am going to run right into everybody over here, and I believe all of them are within my spirit guardian. So if they start their turn there, they're gonna have to make saves. And then, secondly, I would like for them all to make wisdom saving throws, DC 15, please, as I scream at them, "This is the Holy Church of Light, and you do not belong!" And I cast her, and I do turn undead.
You hear Sir Firestorm. Huzzah! And here we go. First one.
Lackale.
Give me that DC again.
15.
15 wisdom or
Oh, yeah.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
It's a
Wisdom.
Wizzy boy.
Okay, 14 on the first one. So
Hey.
we'll start back here at the top. So 14.
Okay.
Second one, 13. Third one, 17.
So this
Got
one's
two of them. You got two of them.
That one got a 17.
You got the healthy ones.
Team, focus this way. Let them go. We'll handle them later.
Kings, as you bellow out a prayer to the Dawn Father and banish these dead Ember Knights, you see the black flames in their eyes suddenly go white hot with the fires of the Dawn Father, and these skeletons start this like horrible screeching, wailing sound of just dead air flowing through their bones starts to emanate around you as they start to run as fast as they can from you in agonizing pain. Anything else for your turn?
No, I'm all set.
No, that is it.
No.
It is all of their turns, so they're gonna have to start by making that save against your
Yes.
spiritual weapons. Same DC, 15.
Yes.
Top one fails. Second one, 18, passes. Last one fails.
Okay.
So fail, pass, fail.
Shit, I forgot about this guy up here.
The timer.
No, that guy's just a timer.
Yeah, it's something bigger than a timer, my dude.
This guy right here.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that guy.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't zoomed out enough for him.
10 points of damage.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. That will incinerate that knight. This one drops down to 50 hit points. Or no, that one passed. This one goes down to 23. Okay. With their turn, this one will run away from Amaru, who can make an attack of opportunity with its reaction if you would like.
Get him, Amaru.
It's not a good idea because Amaru makes fire damage.
Oh, yeah, then that's not a good idea.
The one that saved takes half damage, so he takes 5.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
Damage. No, thank you. Oh, my good sir.
Stop.
Amaru is gonna bite him.
Ember.
Taint you.
The
Where's
taint!
the taint? Let me at it.
The
Let me
taint
at
of this place!
Dead Ember Knight number 5 is having its armor ripped off. It's standing in the glowing light of the Dawn Father. It shrieks in your face, King, and opens its jaw and detonates a fireball in its mouth.
Fuck.
Everybody needs to make that DC 15 con save.
Who's blessed? Somebody's blessed. I wasn't the only one blessed.
I'm
I
blessed.
am.
King and Nyx are both blessed.
Ooh, much better roll this time. 12.
22! Mud!
22.
22.
Good deal, no!
28. Okay. Anybody who failed takes 30 points.
What?
I'm down.
Anybody who passed takes 15.
Well, was it a 15?
And then half of 15 is what?
I'm down.
7.
15 is the half, isn't it?
Yeah.
15's a
I'm
half,
not
but if you have the
resistant.
shield thing, then you're half of
yeah,
the half.
got it.
Mia
Okay, all
is
right,
down.
Devil.
You
Mia
said how
Angel,
much?
Zero. Gadil is down.
Angel.
Ludovic,
I
how
don't
much
know
did
that.
you take?
I know that.
How much damage was it?
Did you take the full or the half?
Yeah, I took the full.
You're down as well. Kings, you already have you marked yourself, it looks like.
Yep,
Or not
took
yet.
care of it.
Okay, and next, same to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just
Fucking
7. So
inspiration.
Mia, will you make a save for Sir Firestorm for me, please? Roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
Not 20, not 20. Zero fire, so we can.
He is our guardian light. No!
Oh shit. He goes down to 4 hit points.
But he's still alive. He's still alive, though.
As the skeleton turned around and opened its mouth, you all saw this blade pierce through its back and out of its chest, and then that fire just explodes out the back of the wound and engulfs Sir Firestorm. And he is not looking okay. Alright, which means now Mia's death timer starts. Gadil's death timer starts. Ludovic's death timer starts as well.
Fuck. And we have this
Wow.
thing above our head.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yikes. Wait, where did it go in the initiative?
Yeah, I just went.
yeah. So
Okay.
it'd
So
be
it's Ludo.
Oh,
It's
I know what
Ludo.
happened. I know what happened. It's because I deleted the one. I used one token to mark all 3 of the rounds, so I just need to add him in real quick
And I killed that
and
bitch.
put him in. You killed that bitch, man. Man, I killed that bitch, son.
I killed that bitch.
Yikes, Daddy Kings, don't do that again.
Yeah.
That is it for that group, which means... Oh, this one, it was up next, but the same thing happened where I deleted. And it does not have its fireball anymore. But... Oh, man. Oh, man.
Flaming sphere is gone because it belonged to the first guy, and the first guy is dead.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
True.
What's this? What? I'm sorry. I moved.
That's my
Spiritual
spiritual
weapon
weapon.
goes as well.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
That's
because I'm down.
gone.
Oh, that means Bless is down too, because I'm down.
Fuck.
Ooh. Bliss goes away. Did Kings have it? Yep.
Yeah, King's at Nick's.
And next.
What is
Okay.
I haven't used it yet though, but it's been
Yeah,
nice
but-
having it.
Yeah, you didn't need it, thankfully.
It's a good, like, in the back pocket thing.
No,
Yeah.
put it back.
Casimir,
Hey.
will you roll a yes/no dice to see if this Death Ember Knight is going to send both of its swings into you, or if it's going to send one into Mia?
Yeah, it's a D4.
D4. You want it to be a no.
What is the? Do I know what a no is, or does
A 1 or
no.
a 2 is always no.
Okay. No.
Yeah. Maybe.
No, it does not put 1 into Mia.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm still
Then
here. I have to
both.
turn my camera off for a second.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay. You were gonna get a bonus to your AC since you're like tucked down behind these rocks, but
Yeah.
this Death Ember Knight kind of stands up. Like you could see its cape is just billowing, but it's like you actually notice this. You feel, and the sound that's coming from deep within the cave sounds like something roaring out, but the cave is billowing, or the cape is billowing back into the cave as if it's being sucked in.
Tsunami.
And
The
it
water goes out.
swings its sword and arcs it, or sparks it across its arm, and sends 2 fire rays, or necrotic fire rays, at you. So what's your normal AC?
My normal AC is 18.
So now it's 20, because you're down in cover.
Okay.
Natural 1. Natural 1.
Natural 20. That's a natural 20. That's a natural 20.
That's a
face.
nat 20.
Would
That was
it-
a nat 20.
would a shield do anything against an S20?
Can't no.
All right.
Well,
Okay, I did not roll great. 5, 7, 14 points. That could have been so much worse.
Yeah.
That could have been so much worse. So you have 5 hit points left.
Okay.
Second one,
Oh, there's more.
dude. 23. 18 on the dice.
Yeah.
You take another 8 points.
Yeah, I'm
Kaz.
down. I'm down.
Goes down.
yikes.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Time hurts.
but
We should have just stayed quiet.
Ludovic,
Is
Your
down.
turn.
He's.
he ticks down to 2. Roll your miracle dice to see if you jump up.
And it's just a straight 20, right?
You just want to see if you can get that nat 20. It's been a while since anybody's been down, I think.
Now we have 4.
Yeah.
5.
God damn it, an 18.
Holy shit.
You just see black flames starting to burn up along Ludovic's body, and where it hits his skin, he doesn't burn like a true fire, but his skin begins to wither and turn gray and get like tight across his flesh as if he was turning into a mummy.
I want to say something just for now in this time that we are dying. There's this rule called the flashback rule that only if when you are down and making the saving throws, just to have your turn, you can have a flashback about your past and can reveal something or just
Oh, that's cool.
if we want to.
It's kind of cool. Yeah. I'll probably have that if someone does die, then there will be a special moment. Don't you worry.
Yeah, okay.
Nix, you are up with 13 hit points.
yep.
Do some stuff.
I'm running over to Mia. I'm going to action healing hands her.
I live.
Let's see. Hold on. That was wrong. It's 3d4. So I'll just do 2 more. So 7 hit points to you.
I live.
And then bonus
It's supposed to be an
action.
8.
A couple d6s of my healing light into Ludo to get his ass up.
That's a bonus action.
Yep.
Nice.
For 10 for you, Ludo.
Oh.
Nice. Okay.
And
Very
that's
cool.
it. That's all I got.
Okay.
I got us up though.
Okay.
That's enough.
Oh boy. Sir Firestorm is up. What do you guys want him to do?
Give me a healing potion, Sir Firesol.
Oh, not huzzah! I don't have any.
I have one.
No huzzah!
I have one on my
bastard.
person. I have one on my
Want to take some
person.
swings?
I have a healing. I have a healing potion on my person.
I can get.
Well, he doesn't know that.
Yeah, don't worry. But hey, no, we got this. It's fine.
You want to just take swings? 2
Yes.
swings?
Yes.
Okay, first swing. 9 on the dice. Second swing.
And Landon,
8 on the dice.
he can land his fire sword now. He can activate that fire sword.
No,
Really?
he's going to heal.
They're immune.
He can
and
never.
they heal
He
off
should.
fire.
He should never activate that
You
fire
should not
sword.
do that. Okay. That is for Firestorm. The timer ticks down.
Yeah, this is.
You all hear this deafening, booming vacuum as the oxygen is killed out of the air, burned away by black necrotic flames that come billowing out of the cave. Everybody has to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Even if they're down?
If they are down, they automatically fail.
I fell.
I failed. And I'm arrow.
Oh, I gotta fucking change these dice.
I'm arrow fails it too.
I failed.
I fell.
Ludovic failed.
Oh, wait,
Well-
I don't have bless anymore, do I?
No.
I got a nat 20. Got him.
21.
I heard
Okay.
21, I'm back down again.
Well, it is. That was before I added the 2 more dice. It is 31 points
Oh!
of necrotic damage as all of your air is burned out of you, pulled out into this dead cave. That as you all like get turned by just the sheer force of this necrotic energy and are looking down the tunnel, it is so black and devoid of light. It looks like the unblinking one's gaze staring down at you all.
So, question. My max hit points is 43. I was just dealt 31 damage, and I failed, and that brought me below 0. Am I automatically dead now?
You has to be double your HP and damage.
It would have to take you past negative 43.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, you said how much? It was 31?
31.
Well, I'm glad I only took 21.
You take half, right?
Nice.
I am
If
so
you-
glad you
gone.
did not just do fucking like over 40, because I would have been fucked.
You would have been dead.
Yeah.
But Ludo is at 0. Death timer resets.
Well, does
Gadil.
that make
Oh.
us down ones take 2 failures?
What's that?
Does that make us down people take 2 failures for our death saves?
Just
Yeah,
like
'cause
on a normal
Does that mean that if I don't get a 20 right now, I die?
Yep.
Kings.
Well,
Where are you at?
No, I think we need to know. Do we have 2 failed saves on our death saves?
Yeah, I was saying yeah.
Oh, okay.
It knocks you down. Just like if you were down and you took a sword.
Yep.
Kings, where are you at?
I'm down.
Isn't my turn?
Kings, you're down.
Is it my turn?
You said
Oh, hold
31
on.
points of damage?
Yeah.
Are we all down?
A success.
Everybody-
Wait, a success is
Nix is
half,
up.
right?
Nix is up. Or
Get me.
maybe.
Get me. I
Oh
can
yeah.
get
You would
everybody.
take half. You would take
So that'd be-
half.
what?
So 15.
And then I have
half
that
7.
I'm up.
Nix,
How many hit
get
points?
kings.
What, you have
Everybody.
5
I have
hit
6.
points left?
I have
6
6
hit
hit
Get
points.
kings. Get kings. Get kings.
Okay.
This is my last heal.
I'll make it worth it.
Yeah, I'll have to get kings when it comes around.
Good
I'm
deal.
so fucking scared right now. Shut the fuck up.
It is your turn.
Gadil is
You are
down.
laying on the ground, fire burning across your body. What is going through your mind right now?
Fuck. Sorry, I'm not speaking for you.
No, that's accurate.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Get up.
My turn?
Yeah, what's going through your mind right now?
What's going through Gadil's mind right now?
Probably would be anger. Just... this word. Yeah, he is blaming himself of not being strong enough.
Guilt, maybe?
Yeah, guilt.
Okay. As you lay there,
Disappointment.
your eyes starting to fade. The pain of the fire is nothing to the guilt that you're inflicting upon yourself. Will you make your final d20 roll?
I'm probably dead.
Don't say
You
that.
don't know
Don't
that
say
for
that.
certain.
What? You're up. You're up.
Good deal. Good deal. As you are laying there, your eyes flickering, looking up at the cave, the roof of the cave, everything starts to go black. You see the unblinking one's skull begin to emerge from the shadows, grinning and looming down over you, opening its jaws wide. and you feel this anger inside of you. And your ears are ringing, but then you realize it's not a ring. It is the roaring of a dragon as you like breathe out this roaring inferno. And if anybody were conscious around you to see this, they would see you gasp for air and leap up to your feet. With fire kind of roaring along your arms and smoke billowing out of your mouth. You have your full turn, my guy.
Bonus action, I'm going to drink
Kings.
my...
Give it to Kings. Give it to fucking Kings. Give it to someone who can heal.
That'll take an action.
Hey, that's fine. It's fine. Let him do it. We're good.
No, bonus action for myself, and
I was saying to Kaz, if you were to give it to somebody else, it would be an action.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Kings.
Yeah. I was like, he's got Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I'm going to do those.
So, your death timer goes away. I can't believe that, dude. That's so crazy that you just did that.
I just
You
scared
got one hit point. You jump over to Kings.
Kings get 10, and
Okay, Kings
I
is
get 4.
You're at 5. Okay. And that'll be your turn. Move, bonus action.
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Now we move to Cazimir.
All right. So I take
Jesus.
I take a blast from this guy, right? Like he just.
Yeah, he sent 2 like blades of black fire kind of.
So I take one on my shield and it still kind of hits me, but then the second one I use my shield to deflect the first one. The second one gets me straight in the chest. I fly into kind of this statue behind me and I bounce off it and I fall to the ground, and I'm kind of just out, and I think like, oh sorry, I grabbed the wrong person. I think back to like the last time this happened. I similarly to Gadil, actually not similarly to Gadil. I don't get angry. I kind of have some like acceptance. Like, okay. I think maybe from the periphery I can see Gadil get up, and I'm like, okay. And my head's kind of like lolling around, and I'm trying to get up, and I will make it's just straight D20?
Yes, before you roll, you look over at Gadil and see that he's okay. You see him kneeling beside Kings. You let your head kind of roll back, and you close your eyes for a moment, and when you open them back up, you see your previous companions standing over you, all of them holding hands down to you. You can tell that you can't quite hear them, but they seem to be saying, "Take my hand. Come on, boss, take my hand."
And
go ahead and make your roll. Go ahead.
No, I do, like, whether it happens in real life or not, to me, I do lift up a hand to take theirs. And I don't know if that means you're going to be up or you're coming with us. And either way, I'm super stoked to take their hand. And here's me grabbing their hand. I'm going to... What was that? That was deep.
Just
what?
Sorry.
Just a
Did that
D20.
Flat D20.
I didn't hit the roll. I'm going to use my inspiration that I still have left. I'm going to roll that again. Same roll. And I'm going to look up at them and like see all of them. And I'm going to, my hand's going to go away, and then I'm going to grab their hand. And
as you reach up, you see that just like you have done with them countless times before, they were all holding your spear, and you clasp their hands over the sphere, just like you'd done before you left the town of Barrowvale to go fight Strahd.
And I grab their hands, and I get up, and I just give them a big group hug.
They pull you in, and you can hear one of them say to you, "They're gonna be okay, boss. They're gonna be okay." And you look over your shoulder, and you don't see this. You look over your shoulder, and you see the Ashwood residence. You see your old home. You can see a bit of candlelight inside, and you see the silhouette of some young children running around causing a ruckus, and you hear your wife yelling at them to stop roughhousing inside and asking where their father is. And you hear again from behind you your companion say, "They're waiting for you, boss."
I start walking towards it. And
Take
that'll be it.
steps up towards the door. The wood creaking under your boots. Step at the door and see Ashwood's carved overhead. What is the last thing you would like to do before you step inside?
I'll look back, and to me, back is like at all of this, and I will look at Kings, and I will say, "You can do this. You will do what I could not." And I'll tap my hand on the door and I'll walk in.
You open the door, and everything goes white. And Cazimir has passed on. Sorry, man.
It's a game.
Yeah. Well, I think that is where we will end tonight's session, seeing that nobody else is at a risk of dying. And I would like to end on that note for Cazimir.
Sorry for calling you a bitch. You're not a bitch.
That's understandable. I kind of am a bitch.
Drama.
Man, guys, man.
I'm getting you back, Cazimir.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I do.
No.
Who knows if there's a scroll of verification in my pocket? Only certain people know. AKA everybody.
For Nyx, because she's
Bro,
new.
come on. I'm not supposed to cry this late at night. It's bad for my...
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good session, everybody. I didn't know how that combat would go.
yeah,
these
these death knights are...
Suck.
It's those fireballs, and they only get one though. You would have realized they only get one.
Yeah.
But you unfortunately rolled kind of high on how many there were.
Mm-hmm.
And
Who was that again? Who the fuck was that again?
Doesn't matter. Listen, guys, doesn't matter.
You don't have to point fingers.
Oh,
But that combined with just their ability to deal out necrotic damage when they take a hit.
Just their AoE ability.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll say this. This whole this where you're going right now is kind of just a taste of what the Unblinking One can do. So think of it as a kind of a test run.
Oh boy.
Well, fuck.
So you're a tank, Nyx. Go on, be free.
Apparently, Jesus.
Kaz, we'll have to talk about who you want to play.
Yeah.
Maybe take over Sir Firestorm.
No.
Just kidding. You can play whoever you want.
No, not at all.
Okay.
You
All right,
can't
everybody.
like,
Don't prepare too much because we have not one but two revivifies.
I will do what I must.
Does anybody got anything before we go?
I was thinking that, yeah, maybe I was looking to my backup character already.
I know. I was just in D&D Beyond. I'm like, who's this bugbear? I was like, oh, somebody has their backup in there, which is funny. But
That's Gaz.
all right,
Yeah.
everybody. Oh, nice, dude.
perplexed.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm
That I think again, like, so much of it, I try and leave as much of the game as possible just up to the dice. I mean, I was getting 3s and 2s all night.
Mhm.
I think that was definitely an encounter. I think you might have been riding your high from like kicking the basilisk and kobold asses and just like
Mhm.
we're just gonna walk into the cave.
Also,
And,
a really bad time for me to read my spell properly.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't great.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
But
God.
hey, it's far from over.
Part of the game, yeah.
Where's the big guy at? Is he here still?
Big guy?
Oh,
There was
yeah,
never,
one
there was
guy
never
that
a
jumped
base.
out literally
Yeah,
everywhere.
It was just a
It's just a
timer.
timer.
It was merely a timer.
It was just
Yeah,
a
just so I
massive
didn't.
timer die.
Mhm.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you for a great session, and I will see you all next week.
You will.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Night. Oh fuck, dude.
Bro.
Yeah.